There we go. Hello, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the comfy cave. Welcome, thanks you guys for stopping by. We're playing Splatoon, JP region. I just started. I've actually, as you can see by my title in the corner, I have actually already achieved gear ruler. So we're just logging in for the day. Well, I logged in earlier, so I already saw the halftime. Wait, can I take pictures here? Eh? Why can't I take pictures in some places? I want to take a picture of them. Fork. Yes. Most important. Also, pancake batter. Thank you for the follow. Like the buttons. Like that, like that. I wish you could like have that as a default. Oh, Shiver's so pretty! I love her. She's they're all... Oh, wait, why do I have a gateway timeout? What is that? What is this gateway timeout in my background? What's going on over there? What is this? Oh, that must be this. Look at her feet! I didn't mean it that way, by the way. God, Shiver's so good! Mimi, stop taking pictures. No. I'll actually play in a little bit, don't worry. God, they're so pretty. Ah, look how cute! Okay, we're gonna actually... Na 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 na. Oh, that's a cute drawing. 無人島を持っていくのは... Oh, fuck. Oops. Me trying to read Japanese in the middle of map reload. Is he still gonna be here? Yeah. Oh, that's a cute big man. Look at the little shuffle they do. It's so cute. You know. JP's art level is like freaking wild. I already gave that a fresh. Yo! Look at this Shiver drawing! Holy crap. Do you think it... the funny May-Mays is just not working right now, I think. Hold on, let me turn off some redeems because I think Funny May-Mays is broke. Giving me a bad gateway and I don't know why. Actually, hold on. Let's see. It's definitely... Okay, it's trigger fire. Okay. Aw, man, that means no head pats today. Sad. Oh, and no Wiggly! Because the thing's broken. Why is it gateway timing out? That's so bizarre. Chotto a minute. We're just gonna watch this squid or octo, sorry, for a moment while I figure this out. Oh, it must be trigger fire. Oh, is trigger fire down? Oh shit, it might be. Yeah, it's getting a gateway timeout. Oh shit. Okay. Getting a gateway timeout. Well, that sucks. Alright, I'll have to just turn it off for now. Because I don't think there's a way for me to fix a gateway timeout. I'll have to figure out what's going on with that later. Alright, so let's go actually play. Da, 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 da. Let's see if we'll get any tricolors. Oh, do I have any thingy-mabobs? No. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, what's my gear looking like right now? I could scrub it. It's probably cheap enough, actually. Probably better to scrub it at 2 than to scrub it at 1, right? I'd scrub it at 3. Nah. Merch! Scrub my shirt! Thanks! Bye! Wait, didn't I order something? I think I ordered something off of the net. Thanks. So I don't think there's any real, like, solid reason to, keep playing at this point. I just want to. I just want to, you know? Oh? No, I wanna play... I could join them, but I wanna queue for Tricolor. I actually wanna play Tricolor. I liked it. Can't wait for people to complain about the Splatfest again. Tilt this up. Oh. Hey, that's a lot. Oh, I forgot. You know what I forgot to do? Shout out. I forgot to do that. How was your splats, by the way? I'm so sorry. I hope your splats went well and your games went well. Oh, I'm thinking of Splatoon music. While I was getting some stuff done, I was listening to Splatoon music. Not that I dislike 3. You know, I feel like it doesn't have quite the same earworm level. At least not yet. I mean, could be wrong over time. Ah! I thought I was out of range. No! Haruma! Yamete kuda stop! Stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that. Yamete. That's not how you play. You know what I hate? Was that JP was posting about fucking pain in your base again. The same way Ian does? With the terrible wrong advice. I mean, okay, fair enough. We still won a 3v whatever we were. Because we had Roller Friend over there. Reminder, your first goal is always secure mid. Secure mid! Always secure mid first. Me getting... Oh, you stole my kill! Always secure mid first, guys. Solid advice from Splatoon idiot me. I'm chasing him. Yeet. Why is his name Weed? I'm just gonna pretend they mean like peace off. Wee! Wee! I had so much that I should have been dead. You know, if I was a worse player, I would have been dead. Definitely. My game's about... A lot of people were complaining. I saw a lot of people complaining about Splatfest. But, like, most of my matches are... Well, this one's probably not gonna be 40-40-ish. Probably not. Probably not. But my ones last night were 40-40-ish. This one isn't. I haven't even looked at the map recently, and it definitely isn't. Oh, well, it's closer than it looked. It still wasn't 40-40. Oh my god, we have someone that does the freaking dab. Holy crap. Holy crap. I mean, I'm like halfway to the dab. Do I have anything I can... No, not really. I guess I'll just hold on to it. Oh, none of them were doing tricolor? That's so weird. No one's queuing for tricolor. Like, what's the point? I mean, I know that they reduced the frequency, so in my opinion, that kind of sucks, right? I think... that sucks. I think that sucks. That... Because honestly, this is maybe me being salty because I liked it. Maybe. Scissors robbed us of the chance to be able to play tricolor on Hammerhead. And from the sounds of it, Hammerhead is better for the defenders than it is for the attackers. So whereas Sturgeon was better for the attackers than it was for the defenders. So the defenders had a rough time because it was a very small map. And it's pretty hard to hold that midpoint, right? Apparently Hammerhead is kind of the opposite. That it's pretty easy to, if you start in the mid, to hold it. Versus, you know, Sturgeon. So, honestly, yeah, I think Scissors robbed us of the chance because they complained too much. I mean, I don't think that the game mode probably doesn't need its help because, like, you know, what would I say? In my opinion, right? I'm not gonna disagree that it probably could still use some balance adjustments, but, like, not like you needed to just basically remove it. I feel like they did such a knee-jerk reaction with, you know, reducing its probability by as much as they did. Especially considering the variable of popularity. Because currently the team that's doing the best also most likely has the least players in it, making it even harder. They went back that far. So I honestly think... Oh, I thought I was the one that died. I don't know. I think a lot of people are complaining. I think some of them are just... I don't know. I don't think they should be as... I mean, it's that problem, you know, that you have where the loudest people are just... Oops! Too close to your own wall! Oopsies! It doesn't really matter too much because this is gear v gear, so... whatever. I won a lot of my gear v gears. Which, like, okay, sure, I guess. Oh no, you're putting up that against me? Oh no! What if I just... Fuck, I ran out of ink. What if I ran out of ink? I'm gonna back out and grab food. Oh no 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 no. I don't know. I really like this one because I love the little like finger gun and wink. I think it's cute, even though I don't really like the squat at the end. I kind of hope that they have more what is it called? Wind poses that utilize your weapon in the future. Hello. I want... What was I gonna use before? East. Woomy. Oh right, I was gonna change my weapon to the regular splat dualies. I guess I'll try to get the badge with this one. You know what I like? When you use the camera, when you run, like, your squid tilts. Your squid tilts. Your squid tilts when you turn the camera too. I love it. I love it. Like, actually though. Well, at least JP Fun is not trying to sneak into pro to get out of it. That's what I hear EN is doing. I should have drawn art before the fest. I only drew like a little bit. Cause I don't wanna like have to get out my tablet, my pen for this. Oh no, they got the crab tank. It's almost like I can dodge this shit. Oh no! The killer whale sucks. Now that I know, like, when I'm on dualies anyway, killer whale sucks. It's super easy for me to die. As long as I'm not, like, dying already, I can easily just be like, hello, goodbye. Oh, I should have put that hidden in the corner so it was a lot harder for them to get. Oh well. I'm being mean and I know it. Oh, I ran out of ink, I'm an idiot. Back up, back up, back up! Ah! I do have to at least give people that, like... Some people who are probably playing off-peak... Though I will say it's a little bit silly to complain about off-peak getting JP players when it's like, of course you're gonna likely get players that are like in the peak hours. Oh shit. Gotcha. Damn. Oh, booyah! Booyah! Blow me! Whatever it's supposed to be, I don't know. What is it supposed to be? I never understood the Splatoon memes. Ouch! I'm too old for that stuff. I'm not fresh enough. I'm not fresh enough for the squid memes. What, you think I wasn't gonna, like, roll immediately upon landing? What do you take me for? A child? Does that even count as, like, shit-talking? Does that even count as, like, trash-talking? I don't even... That's not trash-talking, right? Huh? They made a good final push. We still had them by 10%, but they made a good final push. I love the color guard thing the brush does. I wish brush didn't give me like carpal tunnel. I used a main brush in one after they added it. I just get carpal tunnel like feelings now. We're just gonna play for a while. Ooh, cool. How does... Oh, no. I was like, oh, cool. We might actually have a partner for a little while. For tricolors if we actually get tricolor. But nope. Oh yeah, I saw the data mine about which the secret Grizzco weapon. The random rotation that's gonna happen at the beginning of next month. Holy shit, did you hear about the Grizzco weapon? It's a stringer, yeah? It shoots 9 shots in a comically massive spread that each do 150 damage at full charge. This means if a boss salmonid gets hit by point blank by all shots, it does a comically massive 1350 damage lamau. Bon, yes I do, but I'm in tricolor. I think you can join, but I'm doing tricolor for if it ever pops. But yes, I do have space. But realize that you're gonna have to deal with JP if you join me. I don't know how your internet will handle connecting to JP. I've had no problems connecting to NA. It's a little bit futzy. It can be a little bit finicky from time to time. But JP... Oh, okay. No, they're not smurfing. Well, not any more than any old, like, high ranker. Unless they actually, like, need secondary counts. I mean, I guess some of them might. I mean, I just play against JP all the time anyway, so I'm just like, whatever. This is no different than, like, this is slightly harsher than my usual. But you should be able to join. I think only one person can join my tricolors. I mean, I'm just in JP because I want to play the JP only Splatfest. And for me, obviously, like, I've played for the entirety of 2. I played on JP, so I'm used to playing against JP. A lot of people are whining about the Splatfest and the places I saw for English. People are complaining because they're bad. How's your Splatfest go? Okay, that sounds mean. So how is your Splatfest go so far going? They literally do though, Bon. People are complaining about having these massive lose streaks and like getting stomped, and it's just like maybe it's just you're getting Oh no! They all came to me! And then they'll complain about like getting JP players when they're playing it off peak. Like, of course you're gonna get players in the region where it's peak during a global fest. Duh? It literally is. Like, I won't deny that there's at least some manner of, oh, their connection to the JP players in particular is maybe a little bit rougher. That's fair, that's fine. But like, if you're losing like all of your matches, especially if you're also playing like a baby weapon, I don't want to say baby, but like a lower skill floor weapon like arrow spray or like blah blobber, like that's on you. That's literally you gotta get good. Honestly, I think one thing also is some people probably just try to pick like the easy weapon without thinking about how they play. So like, oh shit. So like, so like, I know how I play. I know that I rush in and just murder. Oh, fuck yeah. But look, like, it was a 40-40 match. 40-40s kind of thing. Like, I'm just murder. And that's how dualies play, so that's what I play. I go fast, I shoot fast, and I kill. I did not kill that match. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I already finished the title, but... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot! It queued me in with... Aw, dang it. I'll leave after this one and try to start a room then. I didn't realize I actually got paired with someone that wanted tricolors. My bad. Oh my god, JP, I was complaining about... I was looking at JP trending topics yesterday, and the equivalent of ink your base was trending, and I was getting so mad looking at it because it's the same trash that NA will say. Like, so they were like, one person, like one of the top ones, was like, we don't want it to be like where it looks like you kind of shot your way through, like where it's a little bit, it's not the cleanest it's not the cleanest paint, but it's like, you know, a pretty good paint. They're like, we don't mean this side. And then they have one where it's like every nook and cranny is filled. It's like, we mean what's this on the right? I'm like, no! No! Don't play like that! Wrong! Why is JP posting the same trashy advice? But yeah, I'll back out after this match and make a room for hopefully tricolor. I know, so there is one thing that I don't know so there is a secret power level. A lot of people are complaining about like the matchmaking and saying that, oh, the matchmaking is bad. And I'm gonna be honest, the matchmaking is fine. Well, yeah, like naturally if you have a high fire rate and also like it just does it naturally, like you're gonna kind of just naturally get the nooks and crannies. I mean, definitely like at the end, but yeah, like at the first 45 seconds, like that's the thing, like these people are like giving that advice of like the, oh no. I mean, I definitely think, what is it? The matchmaking system is rougher in Turf Wars. I think it allows for a wider range of that secret power level that they use. Oh shit. I think it allows for like a wider range of power levels to be in a match, and especially for NA where I feel like there might also be a wider gap between power levels. I don't know. But I also don't think the matchmaking's that bad when I'm playing, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I actually had a timeout once. I'm not even kidding, I could not find players once. I actually had no players found last night. I think it was like right before I went to sleep. And see, the thing is, these people will be like, oh, the matchmaking is so bad, or like, oh, I want to play tricolor, but it's like Nintendo seems to be prioritizing like making it so you can actually play, even if it means that they put a little bit funky on the power rating. But yeah, it literally is like a little bit of get good. Oh. I'm not getting good, by the way. I mean, at least this is gear v gear. It doesn't actually matter. How many gear v gear did you get, Bon? So I got like 5 or like 6 yesterday. I got like probably like 10 or so. Probably like 10 overall last night. Damn it. Oh god, yeah, yeah, the matchmaking is funky. I think it just tries to do by... Wow, really? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. The ones you have to be scared of are the ones that get the special titles. Where it's something bizarre. Oh, I did bad that round. Okay, I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna make a room for tricolor. Like those ones, when you see those, you're like, that, there's like, it's a level of coordination that is like, there's no way that's not a pre-made. Let me go say hi to Harmony. She's refusing to give me the pink locker or the blue locker. Yes, I finally got the barriers. It took me like... My hands hurt at the end of it. My time on it was... When I finished it... Here, hold on. Do you want to see a scary thing? Hold on. There's... Probably the scariest part is at the end of the target section. So like I'm sweating. The target section isn't that bad, in my opinion. It could be worse. So wait. This scared the shit out of me. That's the worst spook. That's the worst spook. Because I didn't know it was gonna happen. But yeah, this is where is it? My time is 23:35, and I think that's only part of it. I don't think it's all of the time that I spend on it. It was a rough thing. The good news is, there are checkpoints, so, you know, I got tilted a little while at first, but then I was like, one time when I finally got past the platforming part, I got through the next parts pretty easily. Can I make a with friends? Okay, here we go. Create a room. Yeah. Okay, you can join my room now, Bon. I think you're the only one on that I have that's also Team Gear. But anyway, yeah. I got tilted at the first section. The second section was... What's the second section? I think the second section is the target one, which to me isn't that bad with hero shot. I think it's just a matter of learning the pattern, and since you don't get kicked back to the jumping part, you can just be like, okay, I just run the target section until I get it. Right? And then after that is the soaker blocks, where as long as you use, like, what's his face? Small fry enough, you should be okay. That one took me a little bit to get through, but it didn't frustrate me like the platforming one. The platforming one drove me insane and very stressed. There were a couple parts in Soaker that was a bit rough. Besides that, the last part is Octoling's hell with supers, and I just had to get a really good run. And once I got a M, and I got like really close like a bunch of times, and then I finally nailed it. And I was just like, I am never touching that again. Never ever. I wanted it because I wanted to read the lore in it, and I wanted the headpiece because it has comeback, which is really good for dualies. It's really good for dualies because you expect to die a lot. Like, you expect to die a lot as a dualie user. Also, this guy is level 100 on his catalog. He has the sun sunglasses. I don't know what they're called in English. I've only seen them in my catalog on the JP, on the app. And my phone is set to JP, so... As a result, all of like my abilities there are all the things that I see there are in JP. I wish they had more music. I don't like that there's like what, only like one piece and then the last minute piece. They could do with a few extras. Pressure, pressure! We got! His name is Gomibako. His name is Garbage! His name is Garbage! Garbage box! This is where the good... These are the people that got fun in its tricolor position. I saw that. Ah! I've seen some really cool titles that I want to have. Like, there's Princess. I want that one. I want Princess. No, that's mean. That's mean. I shouldn't trash talk. I'm on stream. I shouldn't trash talk. They might be children. It's only 9:30 in Japan, so they might be children. Goodbye, Garbage. Like, actually, that's his name. It's not my fault. I'm not calling him Garbage. I'm just saying that's what their name is. Nice. Ah! There's two behind you. And there's a roller getting covered. Okay. We probably lost this one. That's okay. No, they snuck past us. It's okay. Hey, we still got 40%. Not that bad. Yeah, that one was turned around pretty last minute too. Like, it was pretty even up until the last moment. But I still love that that dude's name is Gomibako. I still love that his name is Trash Can. Why did I drink this drink if it wasn't even gonna affect my ability? I know, right? Honestly relatable. I kind of want to get the badge for this. I should maybe swap to the Tetras and try to get the deep fried one with the little splat marker behind you. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, let's go. Splat time. Okay, we'll do it. We'll start a voice. Squid Syndicate! We're all squids! Shooter Squid Quartet. Oh no. Oh wow, it's all squids. There's no octos here. Wow, what is that? Is that the Flingza? I'll admit that I don't actually know very much about the weapons. Die, little squid thing! Oh, one behind me. Cool. Dream! Was that her? No. Oh, good thing I didn't land on it. Yeah, I don't know what people are talking about. The JP matches are way fun. You just need to check their internet. Oh shit. Two here. I meant like also, what is it? Thingy-mabobs. The things that increase your chance for 100x and 333x. Oh my god, the crab little animation. Hold on. I'm gonna save that. Oh, the crab! Dying! He little like spun out. Holy crap, that's funny. Thank you. There's the other dude over here, and he's poison. Ah! Oh. Wow. What is his name? Oh shit! I fell! Yeah, I wanna definitely... I feel like I've gotten a decent amount of chunks, but not quite the chunks I was looking for is the problem. 40 block kick pull makeru. Is that like I'm kind of okay at the game? Well, let me make sure Discord is also audible. And wow, we are just like okay. Hello. Take your time. Hopefully the queue. Hello. Oh. Hello?
Let me get some water real quick. Yeah? Water.
Okay, yes.
Wait, I need to click A. Oh shit. Oh, I can't curse.
Yes, you can. It's fine. I already said fuck like 4 times on stream. I will carry us to victory while Bon gets water. I don't think I have a thing.
Okay. I spilled water all over the counter, but Splatoon important.
It is. Well, we didn't get in, so it's okay.
Yeah. So
That's the important part.
under a minute. Hello.
Yeah. Hello. How are you? How is your games going? Is NA a hot? Is NA a shit fest?
My teammates are garbage and the queues are weird.
JP, I'm just here just chilling on JP, just being like, I don't know what y'all are talking about, but okay.
No, exactly. It's like, I don't know. It's also because like I play at weird hours. JP queue.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true. You probably get a lot more JP players, so you're just more used to playing against them.
Yeah. So I'm like, what are my dog water teammates?
They're not here anymore. You're not playing with that.
Yeah. I'm like a pretty aggressive player, like no player has. So like I get so tilted being like, if I'm like in their base pushing up, why aren't you pushing up with me? You know?
Exactly. Yeah, I get. I am aggressive in the first half.
Why aren't you you following me? There's 3 people on me, and why are you still in their base?
Yeah, and then you say this way, this way, this way, this way, and
Yeah,
they just
I'm
don't.
Like, you super jump to me, hello?
I'm gonna die. I ran out of bank, it's okay. I expected it.
I revenged you.
Nice. That's actually what booyah is in Japanese. Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and this way is come on.
Oh, that's cute.
But my game is in English, so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. There's no, what is it? In this one, there's no, like, the cartridge is all the same, and it has all the languages on it. The only problem is if, like, I play a JP only Splatfest, it says, like, you're gonna get to see, Japanese only things, like, that language isn't supported. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care.
That doesn't pertain to me.
Nope. I mean, to be fair, how much do I actually read of it anyway?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like, I think I'll read, like, a little bit of it, but I'm usually, like, at least with 2, I didn't actually log in early enough. Like, I'd still get the sea snails, but I would, like, log in after the fest, like, super late, so I wouldn't even see the thing. I didn't mind. It's not like people don't archive it in all the languages, but...
Are they all over the map?
Kind of. We have two over here where my house is coming from.
Oh, I wasn't there.
No, it's okay. Surprised that we're actually getting fun defenders here because a lot of NA I think is hiding in Pro because they don't want to play Tricolor because people bitched and moaned about Tricolor and Scissors. I think Scissors robbed us. Scissors robbed us of the opportunity to play Tricolor this fest.
Really?
Probably a bit, because they were the ones that were complaining the most, because Sturgeon is pretty bad for the defending team.
Okay, so I wasn't able to play the demo Splatfest, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't actually get to play the trio, right?
Yeah, I got to play it only like, what is it, like 3 or 4 times? It's still like, it was still only like sometimes. Yeah.
Like, I haven't gotten it a single time.
We might get it because we're queuing with JP. Because fun is actually in the queue. But I don't know.
I want it.
I know, it's actually, I thought it was really fun, but NA will tell you it's because I was on Rock and I was an attacker. When Sturgeon, the map that was on, what is it? The pre-release, just heavily favored the attackers. And this one is Hammerhead, the bridge. And people that have gotten it are saying that it heavily favors the attackers. Which means that if we get it, it's gonna be rough.
It's okay. We're fine.
It'll be more fun. It'll be fun though. I like tricolors.
I want to see it because I haven't seen it. And it's almost ending, right? It ends today?
It ends at 9 AM tomorrow JST, so there's about 12 more hours, I think. I don't know. I think we all started simultaneously? Question mark? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I was sleeping.
Yeah, I was working.
I woke up and I was like,
yeah, I was like, I gotta go to work. I'll play when I can play. I took my Switch to work and played during break.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm connected to the work Wi-Fi. Ooh, someone has a bad connection.
Killer whip!
Oh, someone's behind us. Oh. Oh my god. Just do little blind hops over it. Play jump rope. No, that's actually how you die.
No, yeah.
I dually dash through it even though that does hurt me. As long as I'm not dying, I can just whatever. I need. Does it really? Wait, which one? Which are you running? Are you running what is it called? Do you run comeback?
No, it's the one that has the little squid with the balloon.
They are bullying me.
It's like the special saver, but it's if
Oh.
you die, you get it.
Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I have comeback, so it's actually better if I jump back in or go in a way that means I can fight again pretty quickly. Because I just need a weapon. I need to get main ink recup usage reduction.
Yeah.
I need that a lot because Swelters is incredibly intensive on.
Yeah.
I don't mind it because I'm just here for stickers. I just wanted to. I'm just doing all the dualies because I like the stickers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I've got this one and the Tetras as holographic, so now I can get the badges.
Yeah. I'm waiting until the game goes on a little, so it does that thing where it's like there's more weapons and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, hi Dom. I'm sorry, I can't easily mute when I'm on Switch.
Now you're good. I really don't mind.
Okay. Just letting you know if you ever see.
I know you're streaming.
Yeah.
Chat with them, you know?
I think there's someone behind you.
Just tell me to shut up.
No, why would I ever do that, Vaughn? I
did it.
Maybe giddy giddy. Ooh, that's a tough one. Yeah, I don't know.
But they missed that section. Oh no.
Like if we'd all like thrown out our bombs last second,
Yeah.
maybe. That wasn't a bad match though.
Like these
That
are
was
fun.
really-
Instead of me getting frustrated, being like, push up. And
Yeah.
I'm in the back of their lines with 3 people on me. Why are you
There's-
so pissed?
Why are you still inking every nook and cranny? Stop it!
Jump in there. If I spam this way, super jump.
Oh my god, I get super. Have you been doing Salmon Run?
I have been, but I've
Oh.
been getting my butt kicked.
What are you at?
I used to be professional free, now I'm back at overachiever because I've been getting dog like a demon.
Oh my god, yeah. No, what is it? The last like 2 or 3 rotations of weapons are absolutely trash. I rage quit out of the one that had like a couple days ago. I rage quit out of that one, and I didn't. It was just so bad because it was like
with the map as well.
yeah, it was
right?
the one with like bucket, a splatling. Like there were no ranged weapons basically. It was
They gave you that garbage sniper bow that doesn't even do sniper bow things, and it's basically just a needle nose like gun.
Oh my god.
That one, right?
I don't know. It was before that one. It didn't have any bows. Yeah, there was another one that it had 0 range. It was absolutely terrible. There were no chargers. Like the best you had was a splatling that had a little bit of range, but like it wasn't enough.
It was the mini. Was it the mini one?
It was like no, I think it was one of the longer range splatlings. But that card paired with like the bucket, and it was just like I can't deal with half of these guys.
No, I feel that. I was fuming.
And I keep having glowflies where I'll spam this way by the bucket, by the bin, and they'll just be somewhere else. And you're like, that's not where you go.
What are you doing?
And then if I'm lucky, they eventually come over. Someone's behind you.
See,
But
I hide
sometimes,
a little bit,
yeah.
but like
Yeah, sometimes they'll finally listen to me, and then like suddenly our glowflies go from like chaos incarnate to, oh wow, this is really easy, and then they stop leaving me because they realize that's where we're supposed to go. Funnel them in front of the bin.
My other favorite one is just if there's a wall, put them in front of the wall, like just climb up it. Don't go all the way up, but just form.
Yeah, it's slowly getting better because I'm at Profresh 1 now. No, it's fine. It's fine. If you need help, with pressure, you let me. Oh, we got someone behind us.
Yeah, I was fighting them, but he outrages me. So I'm very wary against the splat thing.
Yeah, if I'm not good at dodging, if I don't dodge roll well enough, then it goes bad. Yeah, it's Evangelion colors, but the third one is orange. Wait, is that Evangelion too?
Oh, I messed up.
You didn't?
Oh no.
We all make mistakes, it's okay. Team Fun made a mistake. By being on Team Fun. I hope they add more songs eventually though. Because I think this is only like the 2. The one for the regular and one for not. When it's the last minute.
I haven't heard a lot of songs.
Yeah. I'm a little iffy on the set list this game, and I'm hoping they add more. Like, it's not bad, it's just not quite as solid. I think we're okay though. I think this is gonna be a close one, but good otherwise. Yeah, it looks like close, but yeah! What's your catalog at?
I think we're actually pretty close. I've like slowed down playing a little because I had responsibilities. But let me see.
Oh man, I did so bad. I only got 1 kill. I'm bad.
54.
I'm at 53. Yeah. I just don't like the next emote that I got. I like the the finger gun. I like the finger gun. It's cute.
I like the finger guns too, to be honest.
All right, I'm gonna swap.
After this one,
we probably should back out for scrubbing, right?
Scrubbing, but also my drink runs
out.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get us a team drink.
Okie dokie.
Because I've been hoarding them for like having like friends play.
Yeah, I played with a couple of friends before the fest. They're unfortunately on Team Grub, so I can't play with them.
BB's on Team Grub right now.
Yeah, BB's on Grub. 2 of my other friends are on Team Fun. And then I have a couple other friends that are on Grub. Yeah, BB's right here in my lobby. She's playing.
I just wanted to be purple. That's
I
the
want.
only reason.
Really?
I like the purple shirt. I was like, yay.
I was like, I went through a whole like spiel. I went through the whole like, well, if I have gear, then I can find food. And I can make my own fun. And also purple. And also shiver.
Yeah, true.
There's no...
I do like Fry as well.
I like Fry a lot more. Did you finish the story? Wait, you finished the story, obviously. You know what... You know the hell of the...
Yeah.
I love them in the story. They're so great. They're so dumb.
They're so cute.
They're so dumb, but in like a really adorable way, yeah. I hope they show up in like DLC too.
Yeah, do you think for the DLC they're for sure bringing back Marina? Right?
Yes, they were in the silhouette that we already saw, so they're definitely coming back.
Oh,
and
really? The silhouette?
Yeah, they showed like a little silhouette in one of the Nintendo Directs, and it had very clearly Marina and Pearl. I have to bother Joey about getting the amiibos. You can kind of see a sneak peek of the gear the Squid Burl will give out. on the back of the box in the lobby. Yeah, if you go it's in low quality, but you know.
It's still like a...
It's still... Yeah, it's a little sneaky. Yeah. I at least want the first set, and probably when they do the deep cut amiibos, I'll probably get those too. Because I have...
Yeah.
I have all the idol groups now. Oh. Oh, they fell. Where are you, Avril? Ah! Hello? Special? Please work?
See, my thing about the dolphin is it takes some charging time.
Oh, yeah. And then you get smacked.
I get it. Every special needs like something.
Yeah. Also, my chat says hello.
Hello! Ah! I'm sorry.
You are fine. You are fine. You are fine.
No, I'm good.
You be careful. Be careful. You jumped to me! Why did you do that?
I believe in you. That believe in me.
I got my ass kicked.
I believe in you.
Go. Someone's in here. Oh shit! Oh god, I look at that person doing the brush and I'm like, man, that gives me carpal tunnel just looking at it. I used to be able to do that in one. I can't do it anymore, I'm old.
Oh, Lord!
Last minute push! Ah! Watch out!
Let me
Yeah.
try something else. No!
Nah. It's double gear, who cares though?
Oh, is it double gear?
Yeah, you can tell because the colors are wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, in a mirror match we get standard colors. Alright, but you're gonna need a sec to scrub and the thingy. I'm gonna scrub as well, so don't worry. I'll make a room when I get back in. I got a Splat Assister, but I died 7 times because I'm trash.
No, that's... Actually, I don't remember what I got. Stuck with it. I also want to play the gacha machine with my conscious show.
Oh yeah, it feeds my gacha addiction. I love it.
I wish it would tell you like the pull rates, because that would be like a woo.
That would be good.
I need money.
Money.
I buy. Okay, I'm kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I buy every single item from every single store, and I'm trying to buy out Harmony's things, like buy 10 of each of everything.
Oh my
so
god.
I'm constantly poor.
Hold on. Taka, what is this called again? What is this? Taco Roca. What is its increased chance ability? I don't know. Special power up. I don't actually care about that. Then what is Cuddle Gears then? I'm just trying to see, like, because I want the special... Oh, wait, no, it's special charge up is likely to roll. Okay. What about Cuddle Gear? Is that one even? I know Amiibo is no... Okay, Cuddle Gear is better to run. Because it has no probabilities. Okay. Yeah, so, like, I don't know if you knew, because I mean, I think it's always been a thing. But, the brands affect for most of them, there's like a higher likely and a lower likely ability that it can roll. It has a slight variation on its percentages. So yeah.
No, I never knew that actually. I like this fashion.
I mean, yeah, it's more for like when you're chunk farming, like if you wanna, besides just using the drinks.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, so like Cuddle Gear, Amiibo are like, they have no affinity towards gear. But like, what is it? Like Taco Roca, the one that looks like a little squid with like the 3 lines, that logo.
Yeah, I have that as my shoes.
Yeah, that one is more likely to roll special charge up, but less likely to roll special power up in its RNG.
Interesting.
Yeah. So like if you're trying to increase your chances of getting like certain, what is it called? Certain secondaries, it's a good idea to run those. But I don't care. I also just want to... Right now, I also want to run, like, things that have 3 slots. So I only have to pay 30k once. Yeah.
Oh no. I didn't mean to do this. I'm ready for your room.
It's open.
I was just clicking buttons.
It's open.
And I was like, put me in a room. Perfect.
I think Grisco is nothing. Grisco is also nothing. Oh, did you see? We're getting a randomized, like all weapons randomized for the first week of October for Salmon Run.
Were you talking about it a little earlier?
Yeah.
Weapons?
Yes.
I was wondering about the Grisco weapons because I started playing Splatoon 2 near the end when they put it in every week, like rotation, like the one like just question mark item.
Yeah. So this one we know from like data mines and stuff that it shoots 9. Like so it's okay. I got a communication. I gotta make another room.
Me too.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. Oh my gosh.
It is actually Nintendo's fault. So it's like the regular stringer, but it shoots 9 shots in a wide cone.
Oh my god.
Does 150 damage at full charge, probably charges extremely fast.
Probably, yeah. Absolutely.
So if you get it, especially if you get it in a Kohozuna, like, it's gonna be bonkers.
Oh.
Like, you'll just be on Kohozuna duty.
The thing is, oh gosh, the Kohozuna has been so hard for me.
Oh my god, it drives me insane.
I've beaten it like 3 times.
You've beaten it!
Dozens. Right? Out of dozens. Like... and then I'm like, oh, for what? I still can't... you know?
Yeah. Oh, the apparently the amount of like damage you do impacts how much, like how many scales you get, but each of the scales rolls separately, so you could get all bronze.
I know.
So that's fun.
Pain.
That's something they actually should change. That's something they like if you beat it, you should be guaranteed at least 1 gold.
Exactly.
Ah! I tried to save myself from the rockets, but that didn't work. I gotta remember before tomorrow morning to scrub the tea.
Yeah.
Probably
they take it away, right?
Yeah, they'll take it away. You'll get it. Eventually, we get to keep it after, you know, the game's dead. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I think the reflux is one at 10x.
Oh my god.
So that little fish above their head, I kept wondering what the frick it meant. I looked it up last night. It apparently means that they've won like a 10x. Probably recently. Which I don't know why I don't have any. I've won 2 of them. I want those. Yeah, they are. They won 10x matches. I think I've won most. I've won the 3 that I've gotten. So I have the little plans that you get from winning those. But I haven't triggered a 100. Yeah. They just make it more likely. Oh, wow, really? Hold on, this dude behind us just killed the booyah bomb. like actually kill systems for doing the Booyah Bomb. Oh, I forgot I swapped weapons! And I have the... I forgot I have the Same! I forgot I have the shark! Whoops! Yeah, kinda. You might want to like try to pinch one from the other side. Because they're kind of at our door.
I got the Hydra.
Oh, that's good. I'm gonna come up around. Oh shit! They're literally on the floor right here.
Oh.
Sakematsu up on the top, but they got.
Hard to push here in front, I feel like
We actually might want to. We're gonna have to cover up and because they've got their base and they're just chilling in ours basically. Also, hi Andrew.
Hello. Oh.
We're playing.
Oh, I know.
It's fine. We're playing. It doesn't actually matter if we lose because Gear still wins. Wow. This one's been a curb stop. This one did not go so well.
Oh.
We did our best. We tried. Oof. That one's hard to look at. Oof.
Honestly, not as bad as I thought.
No. We had a couple points we could have turned it around, but they're just behind us and in front of us.
I'm so bad against the long-range splatling type of things.
Yeah. I was a popular target. I got killed a lot.
So popular. Oh my gosh.
I don't want to be this kind of popular. No.
What?
I want to live.
No. You gotta smurf on the smurf healing.
No, I'm only allowed to smurf on an A. Where they get scared because I put my name in Japanese, even though literally anybody can put their name in Japanese on the Switch.
You know what kind of sucks though?
Huh?
So, I made a new Nintendo account, right?
Yeah.
Because I used to share one with my old roommate, right?
Yeah.
Because we both couldn't afford a Switch at the time, so we're like, oh, let's just get one console to share.
Yeah.
Right? I got so lazy to switch between the accounts that it farmed my Splatoon 2 data exclusively on the shared account, right?
Yeah. Oh
so,
no.
when I made this new account,
you don't get any of the gold?
Import me. Yeah, it didn't import me like any of my data, so it put me in newbie queue as well. So I was smurfing on them, but also it was putting me with complete noobs on my team as well, and I was getting so tilted.
I got mad just having to play the Splattershot Junior because I hate it. I hated it.
The ranking also made me start at like C-, like the lowest of low. And I'm like, oh, I could have started at B-. Where's my like 900 hours of Splatoon?
Don't worry, you ain't missing much in B-.
Yeah, that's true.
B is a crapshoot.
I'm E+ now, actually.
Yeah, I'm B+ as well, but I can't get into A. A's been A rank. Oh shit. Trying to get into A has been like just.
I've been on a hot losing streak. I don't know.
Yeah, I sit around the point where I can keep. I can try like after one decent series. I can the instinct will also but then like I'll go like 3-0 in the rank up, and I'm like, are you kidding? Are you? Is this real? Like I'll go 4-2 in a series, or I'll go 4-3. So like it's not actually that bad. Ah! Like I won't go that bad in series, but the minute I try to get in rank up, it's like all the Xers are chilling around. JP was complaining also about. Like, JP rank X's were complaining about how easy it is to rank up. It's like, well, of course, you're smurfing. You're smurfing by design of the game. Of course it's gonna be easy. Hello? My favorite was a tweet that was like incredibly angry. Like, we get it, you're good at the game. Shut the fuck up. There's a sniper who's got decent high ground. From yeah, they're on the map. Yeah. He got me by some extra, and then the roller finished me off. Oop, I didn't want to fall. I can't wait to go try hard and build this gear set again. I built a gear set and then I stopped playing Splatoon.
Oh, really?
I built myself a nice gear set and then I basically quit playing. I was like, well, I did everything I wanted to, you know.
Right.
I think is this a mirror? This isn't the exact right orange, is it? Yeah, it's not the exact right orange. No, yeah, it's a mirror. I just saw someone kill me.
Oh.
It's a mirror, so it doesn't actually matter either.
It matters.
I mean, we get. I know, we want clout. I want to be Twitter famous. When does clout transfer to my Twitter? When does the clout transfer to my Twitter account? Thank you, Splatoon.
I don't know if I want Twitter clout. That seems like a lot of drama.
Oh, that was close. That was a close one. Well, at least Team Gear won.
Slippery introvert.
Yeah, that was good. I love these titles. They're so good. I wish I had more of them.
How many do you have?
Not a lot. I haven't gotten lucky on those rolls.
I've gotten a lot, but I don't like them.
Yeah, I think that's another thing.
I am dry curly hair.
What am I right now?
It's really funny.
I forgot what mine is. Oh man, I can't view the menu.
It's good.
Yeah, I forgot what mine is. I think I have card collector in it because I've lost control of my life, and every time I eat lunch during work, before I actually go and play matches, I play table turf.
Honestly, table turf isn't that bad.
No, it's a lot of fun.
It's kind of enjoyable.
Yeah.
Decks, though. Like, I have so many cards, but I'm just too lazy to make decks.
I had to... Okay, so you have to beat the level 3 version of the NPC to get their card sleeves. So I'm...
card sleeves?
Yeah, so like the major NPCs have special card sleeves. The jellies don't have any though. So to unlock their rank, their level 3, you have to beat them 3 times on level 1 to get 2, and then 3 times on level 2 to get 3. And then you could beat them 30 times to get their sleeve.
30?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, 30!
I'm at like 18 for Harmony because I love my daughter even if I have to do that. She's actually pretty hard because hers is the one with the hole in the middle of the field. And she has... Yeah, and she also has these really long pieces. So it makes it really hard to block her off. And I am not paying for crypto to get Twitter clout. Chat, what the fuck are you smoking?
They use this crypto nowadays. Didn't crypto, like, go down the, like...
Basically, especially NFTs. God bless the NFTs are dead. NFTs are dead. I know, right?
I love that card.
But yeah, I'm at like 18 wins out of 30 for Harmony. Whew. You also get a, I think one of the some people were also farming to get to rank 30. Someone snuck back to our base, by the way. Because there's a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Is there?
Yeah! There's a Yu-Gi-Oh looking emote that you can win at rank that you get at rank 30.
Ah, heck yeah.
Like people were farming jellies, but I'm glad I didn't actually do that because I really want the sleeves.
Oh, the bloblobbers.
Fuck bloblobbers. Fuck bloblobbers and the fucking washing machine. Do you have any?
Washing machine makes me angry as the bloblobbers.
It needs to get nerfed. It needs to get nerfed. Like literally, the dude who killed me just like stood there shooting at my special and just died. Dumbass. Sorry, that's mean.
No, be toxic.
You know you deserved that one.
Yeah, I know. I played that really.
But yeah, I honestly really think the washing machine should get nerfed. I saw like the top like, what is it, like the top 50 or so of JP. Like there are entire triple teams of the washing machine. 3 members have the fucking washing machine. They need to nerf it to hell. Well, maybe not to hell, but like a little bit. At least a little bit. Also, I think we got that. Yeah. Oh wow, that was a lot closer. Woo!
Heck yeah.
I really hope they add more victory poses that use your weapons.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to see my weapons there.
Ew-wee. I don't want that.
Bad roll.
Yeah. I got the I don't know what it's called. It's the orange shoe in the ink.
Oh, that one you only want is like one. You only want like one thing of it. You don't even need that many.
So many.
I know. I think so. The main abilities, so like Ninja Squid and like those ones that are locked to the main gear slot only, you can actually change the gear to have them now.
Oh really?
And yeah, you don't get them as chunks, but like they're a combination of 3 different chunks, 15 each. So like Ninja Squid, yeah, no, it's actually really cool. Wait, I wrote it down because I need to get Ninja Squid on one of my pieces. So I needed to remember what I needed to get. I think it's like ink recovery up is one of them. Where is it? For Ninja Squid, it's ink recovery up, swim speed up, and run speed up, 15 each.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it's only on tops though. It's only on tops. But yeah, you can change the main ability now. It's 45 if you want to change it to one of the things that you can collect chunks of. But it's like 15 a pop of like 3 different ones if you want to change it to like those special ones. Ooh! 10x!
Oh,
let's fucking go!
We're against fun.
Let's fucking go! Squid Squad!
We're squids. What are you?
Nothing.
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 You're nothing, Timmy.
We're gonna wreck you with our gear. No, we're probably, now that I've said that, we're gonna lose. We're gonna get our ass handed.
Oh my gosh. You cursed us.
I know. If we lose, I take responsibility. It's okay.
If you lose, I blame you. Did you type that?
Yeah, I tried to go around the dude that's doing the stamper. I tried to dodge roll so that I could hit him, and I just rolled right into his fucking stamp. like a child.
That's why I could never be a policeman. I'm really bad at the dodge roll.
I have some fucking hilarious clips of me just dodge rolling into the water. And I'm just like, that didn't happen. You didn't see that, chat. That's not real.
Ah.
Oh shit! Don't this way! Don't actually! They had an ink mine that after I hit this foot. They were waiting for me, the sneaky little bastards. This is a children's game, but, you know, there's bastard swords in games, right? It's fine. Someone... Yes. I'm trying to get rid of them, but I'm not thinking. Okay. Southpaw Prime Cut.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I think they did. I don't know what that's supposed to say. I still am particularly fond of poop is yummy. Unko oishi.
That's their name?
with unko in full caps.
I love that.
And I also quite liked ofuro daisuki. I like baths.
What is ofuro? Oh, I like
baths.
that.
Yeah, I like baths. Got it, never mind. I just wasn't sure I was gonna be able to finish them off. Oh shit. Someone's trying to pop me! Fuck!
Oh, my Joy-Con is disconnected.
Oh no!
Shooting. No, it's literally that's been the most tilting thing. So the thing is, this is the new Switch, right? The Splatoon one. So like these are brand new from like.
Really? Holy shit! We still got it!
Oh snap!
Holy shit! By 0.4%. Anyway, continue. I'm sorry. I just had to point that out.
Oh, that's crazy. I was like, it's pretty even. Like it could go either way.
0.4%! Holy crap!
And it was a 10 times battle.
Yeah! We got a shell.
Team fun. Ooh, catalog level up.
Nice. Oh, look at my 21k clout. God bless.
Oh my god.
Anyway, no, that really.
Shell.
I'm at like 4. But yeah, what is it? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I interrupted.
No,
Please
it literally
continue.
the right one keeps on disconnecting. Even though it doesn't say it's disconnecting, it just doesn't shoot, nor does any of the gyro controls, right? Or like I can't use the right stick. Like
That's
no,
so
it's
bizarre.
literally for like 3-4 seconds,
Uh-huh.
and then it reconnects. Like it's literally I'm like holding down the trigger, and then it won't shoot.
Oh,
And
geez.
it's like it's so weird because they should be like brand new.
Yeah, they're brand new. Oh shoot.
Yeah, and they're literally the squid ones. They're the new squid ones.
Yeah, what the heck? That's so wild. Also, thank you for the raid, Comfy Basilisk. I assume you're playing Splats. How is your Splats? Welcome, Raiders. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. This is an unusual hour for me though. I normally don't stream on Saturdays or Sundays Japan time, but this is when I can play Splatfest, so this is when we play Splatfest. We have Bon here. I don't have a PNG for her on my screen, but she's Team Gear and we're trying to get tricolor. Right, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, and I should do my intro while we're loading in. I'm Mimi or Mimi. I usually play Final Fantasy 14, but I also draw. And right now I'm addicted to we got a mirror match. I'm addicted to Splatoon. So yeah. Thank you for the raid. I hope your Splatfest matches went well. Regardless of what team you're on. But if you're Team Gear, you get double I hope your matches went well. We're playing JP lobbies as a side note in case anybody's wondering why the names are all in Japanese. I live in Japan, so I just always play on JP lobbies. That's just how it be. I'm not sure if I'm gonna start playing Riser or not. I was actually thinking about playing Slime Rancher too. I also picked that up. Because that's in early access. Well, I think it honestly, so Basilisk, I think the issue is what time of day you're playing. Like right now, Annie's asleep. There's like barely anybody to pair you up against, so you're just gonna have to get used to being against JP. But I get JP all the time. So it doesn't matter for me, I'm just against JP because they're the closest to me. Well... Carpal tunnel! Oh, I don't... They must be like 12, I can't. Like, I don't mean that in a bad way, like, good for you. I wish I could play brush still.
I wish my fingers worked.
Yeah, literally. I remember trying to play brush again in 2, and I was like, why can't I smack the brush button fast enough? I don't remember being this bad. And I'm just like, I'm old. I have fucked up my life. Oh no. I'm old.
We could turn it. They're very aggressive and they don't have any of their base done.
Okay. Okay.
Well, they have their base done, but it's very sloppy.
It's spotty. It's spotty. Okay. Someone has crab, by the way. But I think our tribe is right.
Oh!
The brush fell down. I'm dropping my special down. Shit. The brush came over and smacked me in the face! Are you sneaking? Do you want... Someone's behind you cleaning up.
Someone's behind me, yeah. So I'm trying to get out of here so I can charge my special. Thanks,
It's okay. Yeah, I saw it as I was letting go, like,
Good. Don't look at a bad place.
We got the brush chilling in our base. Oh, really? Use finger tricks, alternate which page. Oh, that sounds like interesting. Yeah, I used to be able to smash that button really fast, but I just can't anymore. I love the aesthetic of brushes, though. I like, you know, as an artist, like, I fell head over heels for it when it first came out in 1. I almost got him. But yeah, that makes total sense. I think I'd be afraid to take my hand off the bomb button. I don't think we got this. That's okay. It's okay. Oh, someone's got the dab!
Isn't that level 99 or something?
Also, that person on the left, that's this Yu-Gi-Oh one.
Oh, that's the Yu-Gi-Oh pose.
Yeah. And yeah, that's the level 99 or 98 catalog thing. That's the dab. If you have amiibos, you can pose with it.
Really?
Yeah, you can pose with it without having it. Oh yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh emote is, I think it's rank 30 table turf. Oh yeah.
Like 18.
I'm at like 24, 25. I think within the first week, because I was just at work a lot of it, I was just playing it. Like, constantly when I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat. Because I don't want to, like, I don't want to actually have to, like, focus, right? I can't really, like, turf battle and eat at the same time comfortably.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I just keep playing it, and I think like week 1, like I posted a picture because Lil Judd has this. Oh, he has a hilarious line. He's like, oh, I'll have to go look it up because I feel like I will do it. I won't do it justice.
On Twitter. Did you retweet it?
I posted it on my personal, and I think you follow my personal. Oh, I was just like, Lil Judd, are you okay?
He's talking about like winning and losing and like
yeah, like
right?
yeah. I'm gonna go pull it up because it is the hilarious thing. It is absolutely like unhinged. Lil Judd has never been okay. You are completely right, Tara. Lil Judd has never been okay. He's a clone. How could he ever be okay?
Is that his lore? I don't
yes.
know anything about his lore.
So he is canonically a DNA copy of Judd, and Judd was put into cryostasis before the humans died. And Lil Judd was a DNA copy in case something went wrong with regular Judd.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, was this in Splatoon 1 or Splatoon 2? Or just, you know, DLC
2.
stuff?
I think the thing about Judd was in 2. Because Little Judd was introduced in 2.
Oh my gosh, maybe I just saw you. No!
Judd is canonically like.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. I'm just talking squid lore. It's fine. Judd is canonically like hundreds of thousands of years old.
Right, because
not counting cryo sleep. I don't know. Now that I don't know. Yes. I mean, considering the humans also like created Alterna, like that underground place, they probably imbued, you know, little Judd with like a shitload of immortality or whatever, you know, as you do with a cat. As you should do with a cat.
Like, I got through this lore. For Splatoon 2, I wasn't really that into it.
Holy crap, the lore is...
I just wanted to do it, just to do it.
The lore in 3... No, that makes sense, yeah. The lore in 3, I love that they actually explained why the squids are what they are.
True.
I was like having a moment when I read that. I was like, what the fuck? I've got ink strike on me. Ow. Oh shoot! No! Oh no! I'm sorry. I won't. We're not talking about. We're only vaguely talking about the story. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you hadn't finished. No. I won't tell you about how, but that's it. Like the lore just gives more lore. That's it. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. But yeah, Lil Judd was 2. Though people are a little concerned why Lil Judd has a speaker in his ear.
Yeah, because this one gave us like no info about them, so I just thought they were like mascots. To be completely honest with you.
Basically, I mean.
I do enjoy how in this one, the reason why I didn't get through all the lore in number 2 is because you would have to go through each level and find it, right?
Yeah.
But in this one, it's like you only do the little fuzzballs.
Yeah, you just have to clear out the field. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're only like vaguely talking about this story. Like we're just I've already finished story, but yeah. I don't remember. Oh wait, what was Lil Judd's line? Hold on, let me find it. It was
table turf. It was like existential, like
dread. Yeah, it had me reeling.
Like philosophy.
Yeah. yeah. It said defeat has a bitter taste, but resentment serves as shackles for the weak. Hello?
Who?
Lil Judd, are you gonna resentment serves as shackles for the weak? Lil Judd, what the fuck?
Honestly, true.
I mean, he's not wrong, but like, is he okay?
Honestly, true.
Like, holy crap. Also, you can't battle Shiver, Fry, or Big Man when there's a Splatfest because they're busy. The staff lady Marigold says, sorry, they're busy right now. We'll pick someone else.
What? Really?
Yeah. They're like, I think I only have Shiver right now. I forget which rank it is to unlock them. But I only have Shiver, but I only saw someone else posted about it online. I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. That's cute. I like that Marigold dances. Oh, I hate that. Buoyant Rainmaker Enthusiast. I love these titles. Dead in the Ink. Buoyant. Does that count?
Relatable. Oh, good. I'm so fast.
Whoa!
Genuine scream.
You good there? Watch out, there's an ink strike! Okay, no, it's gone, it's gone.
And then the foil flinger.
The flingza?
Splatted me down.
Oh, I am not doing.
Here, out of the ink, you just see the roller.
The usual outfit.
Slap down you.
Just like, oh, like you feel like the slow-mo of just like, I am dead. You see the light flash. What is this sniper doing besides being I also think the roller is slightly latency. Just a guess. I'm sneaking off to the left side. Lily's going to die. Nope, 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 nope. I got ink strike like full. Holy crap. They got me like for a full ink strike on me. Holy crap. One time I got mad at a sniper in my own team, like chilling in base, when it's like, what are you doing? Your job is to kill. Your range is not that big. You must go forward, sir. Stop inking base. That's not. Oh.
Ooh, wipeout.
Go, 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 go. Run around at the speed of sound. That's just, I don't know the rest of the words. That speed of sound.
Sing my rainbow.
Bow.
I got a full ink strike.
Oh no, they got off an ink strike on me. Oh, that's gonna ink our turf so bad. No, they bounced back. Damn.
Is that a spiel? That's so cute.
That's such a good spiel. 4%. Close. That's okay. 4% isn't that bad. We almost turned it around. If we could have held that after the wipeout. How many more? I have how many more rounds on my drink? Let's see. 4 more.
Okay.
And then I'll probably... You're eating money, right?
Yeah.
I'll pop EXP. And then we can double up all the buffs.
Yes. Super smart about it. Just ooh-wee.
I miss... There's this one guy when I was doing Splatfest in the pre-release called Star Wars. Star Wars. I miss him.
Star Wars?
Yes. Not the movie. I don't miss the movie. I just miss him. I miss that one dude. Also, come over here. Where is it? Look at my hologram. Do you see the little light?
Where are you? Oh wait, I'm coming.
Yeah. Do you see the actual light beam from me?
Yes.
It's so cool. There's actually like light. There's actually like sources for those. So if they're close enough to it, you can actually see the little light beam. It's so cool. It's such a little detail. I love it. Uh-oh.
I feel like a lot of things in this game has been done very well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's got like, it's definitely got the most polish out of all the splats. Maybe I don't think I'll go try hard enough to go with rank X, but I definitely want to get to S at some point.
I think I'll attempt at some point, but if I just make S, I'll be fine. Because
Yeah.
I switched into, I only got to S plus E. I couldn't do it then. I was like hard stuck.
What is it? You have to get to... If you get to S+1, you can bounce into... So X matches will be their own thing. You have to have at least S+1, I think, to get into it. And then there's like a special system for that one that's going to be separate from this one. So... And then I know that there is... I don't want to say demotion, but there is like a degradation each season.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they mentioned it, but like we don't know the full specifics, I think, yet. Because we're still in the first season.
No!
Where are you? Where are you? Here.
I was in there.
Yeah, no, I was coming for backup.
Oh, my I would find my Pro Controller, but I don't. Since I moved again, I don't know where it is. It's in a box.
Oh no.
Like,
I thought about buying the... Oh, thank you for the posture
the
check.
Splatoon one?
Yeah.
Oh,
So when I... when I went to go buy it, I remember I wasn't sure if the game store... So the game store I pre-ordered at is open until 2 a.m. on a regular thing. And so I didn't actually know if they would let me buy it, but when I got there and there was like a line of people, I was like, oh, I guess I can. And they were trying, you know, they're doing as they're supposed to do, trying to upsell, and that's fine. I felt bad that because I wanted to say yes. Yes, I want the controller. But no, I barely had enough money to pay for the game at that date.
You're like,
But I know I could, like, I know it's not going to be an issue to buy here because, you know, it's not like NA where they're getting like probably limited shipments or whatever.
Right. No, NA, it's rough. I've been looking for it everywhere. And then it's just scalpers because over here it's like scalpers central as well. Right?
That
so
sucks.
It's like, it's impossible. And then there's a lot of counterfeit ones as well. Yeah. So like on Walmart website, you can find it, but it's like at the $50 range, but obviously that's fake, right? And apparently like all the reviews are like they're just really good looking knockoffs. And then like
Come on, die, Aerospray. Fuck.
Can't find any of them, you know?
That sucks. Yeah. Thank you for the stretch also, Doc. Well, I don't know. How's this one? I think we got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Team fun, go fuck yourself. Go have fun somewhere else.
Literally. Don't go here. Oh, I went 4 and 4. Not bad. Not bad. What's your regular level?
20?
Okay, so you're also at the same there too. I want to know when we get this.
He's just all gold.
I want to know when we get the big locker.
Oh right, like I don't know.
Maybe it's 30. I have the medium one as well, but it's not enough. I need more.
You know you're complaining about the pink locker. I have both pink and the blue one.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you. Where are you? Where are you in the lobby? Come here! Where's your hologram?
Don't look at me. I don't exist.
No, she gave
I
me...
think I got it just yesterday.
She gave me... She's given me white, gray, cream.
Well. Yeah.
And I'm like, Harmony, hello? Please, daughter, I'm begging you. Just one of them, and I will be satisfied for a little while. Just for a little, I mean, I still want like all the colors, probably, eventually. I'm getting so much money right now though, because I'm playing so
I need more money.
I know. I kind of want Jalonzo's sticker because it's such a good aesthetic with harmonies. But I don't know who to swap out because I still want Callie and Judd.
Yeah.
Cause Cat.
Oh, sniper.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Are you any good at like the squid rolling? I am not.
I'm decent, but I forget about it sometimes. So used to it.
Yeah, not having it. Yeah. What is it? I always forget how it functions. Like I know how to do the squid surge to go up. I never remember about like the whole roll shit. You're supposed to go the opposite direction. I can't.
Yeah, you have to have some momentum and then have to jump.
Hurt my brain.
But I'm a jumper instead.
Yeah. I love the idea of the special where it's like the dodge roll when you jump, and I'm just like, I don't need that. I already do that as a dually. Okay.
Oh, I messed up.
Do you need backup?
No, I just messed up.
Okay.
I messed up.
We got a reflux. Oh, I mean, yeah, they have 2 refluxes and the fucking washing machine.
The sniper's actually not bad.
Yeah, I think they're snipers. I think it's the splatter scope. Looking from the icon, but I'm really bad at identifying them. Die! Washing machine! I'm just so, yeah. I like the idea of the dodge roll basilisk. I'm just really bad at it. I remember when, like the story asked you to do it at one point, and I'm like, what? I forgot this existed. Oh right, this is a thing. I love playing dualies, so I'm just not.
Oh my gosh, I don't. What am I doing?
It's okay. They are pressuring us the whole game. But that still looks pretty 10% off. We still got 40%. I love the sniper special pose. It's cute. With the little thumbs up. It's so cute. Almost 55.
I'm at 55 at 6,660. So 6660.
Cursed. I remember, I think it was like the second day I was playing the full game. Harmony had the purple squid plushie. And I was like, I had to leave to go to work, and I was telling chat, I was like, I need 9k coins now. And I was like, what is it? I think I was like 30 coins off or something, and I was just like, no, we do one more. I wish you could open lockers when you're in queue.
I know.
It's so
I upgraded
sad.
mine a tiny bit. I need to upgrade it again. But I need to get the stickers redone on the outside. It sucks that the outside, I get it, but like you're only allowed to do 20. But then I'm like, I want to put stupid eyeballs on every sticker I have.
You're that
put them on every single one.
20 is still kind of a lot though. Like if you're not doing the eyeballs on everything.
Mine is technically 10 because of all the eyeballs.
Oh no! 7-win streak!
The
purple arrow spray! Hello?
They got a 7-win streak, and then when I had triple arrow spray, I had dog luck.
Well, because you were playing with an A. They don't know how to use arrow spray. We're not trash talking NA and like making it, by the way.
No, I'm trash talking NA.
Okay, I don't know. I don't play enough with NA to speak for certainties. I'm just,
I'm a toxic League player. I play League of Legends. I'm toxic. Fine.
Chess, whenever I'm playing Splash, Chess just like, how are you? Oh. Oh. Well, you know what? You know what? That's good. They lose their win streak. They lost one of their arrow sprays too.
We're better than them. Thanks
we
for
are.
the tutorial game. My god.
I kind of wish they let you finish, even if it didn't count. Just because it kind of sucks to have to sit through all the menus that are so slow. They're so slow! I understand why you can't see the other people's ink. But sometimes it would be fun.
Okay, we are gonna say this is childish of me. My favorite thing is to draw like a dick and stand at the tip of it and just ink out of it. Because apparently I'm a child.
Of course.
It makes me giggle every time. When I have like the 5-minute cues, I'm like, yes.
Like, what else do you... Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Tricolor!
It's us. It's us against them versus them. It's us.
Let's go!
Destroy Ahoy has a bucket.
It's real!
Oh my god.
So yeah, this is... I'm not gonna push unless you're ready.
What?
I won't oh shit. I'm not gonna push unless you're ready to do it.
What is the ultra signal?
So it puts like this, it puts in, so it's worth a lot of points. Okay. And also it makes like a giant rain. Also, I'm coming. Go.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll hold up for you. Yeah, you activate it, and then it makes like this giant rain thing going on. All right, when you're ready, you let me know. We got an umbrella against us right here. Okay, I'm down on the ground. We got a shielder. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm jumping to you.
There's snipers here, but I'll try to keep them.
Don't worry. I dodge roll back. Okay.
Okay.
We've got one person behind us. Sort of. We got a poppy gun. I don't know what they're called.
Oh.
I'm out of ink. I'm backing them off.
This is fun.
Yeah, I love it. Fucking scissors.
Okay.
Fucking. All right, my special's ready. Wait till this guy goes away. Okay, go. I'm going. Hold, watch, protect me. Ah! It's okay. Because it gets easier. The more attempts we make, and any attempt is worth. Any attempt is also like worth it because it gets you points. Anyway, I'm ready when you are to make an attempt. Oh yeah. Actually, let's try to cover the base more. They're probably gonna defend pretty strongly. So just try to cover up and try to clean up where we can. I don't think we're gonna get the signal.
Oh, I messed up.
No, that's fine. It's okay.
Dude, I don't know. What is Team Grub doing? They're getting annihilated.
From like I said, what I heard is that this map is way easier for the defenders.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make an attempt. Yes!
Oh, you got it?
Yes! Go!
I'm going!
So just try to cover turf. I died, but the umbrella's there. Do what you can. I don't think we got it, but we got it. We got the ultra signal, so that's worth a lot of points. I think they defended pretty strongly though. Yeah. Like I said, this one seems to be favoring the defenders versus Sturgeon did.
Oh, those corners.
Yeah, they've got a lot of area to work with as mid on, what's it called? On this map, they have a lot of area to work with. But
that was so fun.
I know, right? fucking scissors got us gypped out of this because they got mad that they got a bad map. I got one more round and then I'll back out to take another drink.
Sounds good to me.
And I'll probably scrub while we're at it.
That was really fun, my God.
I know! Like, it can be a little rough. Like, this map's really long, and there's a lot of space in mid for the defenders to work with. So it's definitely a lot harder for us as attackers. But I love it. I loved it in the pre-release. I love it in this. I'm sad that they reduced the frequency. I also think the fact that there's less team fun to like go around also means that it's less likely, so that's a little sad. Hopefully they'll make their adjustments and we'll see it again soon. Because it's so much fun.
It is really fun. Like, honestly, like, after you get, like, your home-based, like, turf, it's like you could just do a communication.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna go scrub my gear.
Me too.
You know what? I don't think I'm gonna get an ability out of this one drink, so I'll just replace it with EXP. You still have money up, right?
What?
You still have money up? The money drink?
Yeah, I still have money. I have like 10 more.
Early morning squid surger. That first part is fucking wrong. I have to keep remembering not to buy the oh, right, Sheldon, shut up. I have to keep remembering not to buy the upgrades right now because we're going to get snail shells in like 3 days or something.
Really?
I don't think it takes I don't think it takes actually 3 days, but like it'll be a few days. I don't think it's immediately after the fest. Right when it ends, because I think there is still some calculation time. I don't know. It might be different.
I've been using all my money to raise the star power.
It's a Harshaphant! From 14, don't worry about it. It's a Harshaphant! Someone drew a Harshaphant squid from 14 saying "ee dogu." So the character in 14, he has this like little like fist pump, and he goes like "ee ne." And it was super popular that like people also like you eventually get that emote, and it's like his kind of like catchphrase thing. So a bunch of people like to see him. Someone drew a squid version of him. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a 14 reference today either, Doc. Oh wait, I think I have a conch shell. One sec. I know that there are a lot of Hikari no Ika. Holy crap! Did you just see? Oh my god.
What happened?
Look at my abilities. I got 10 of everything.
10 of everything?
Yeah, from the gacha.
What?
Oh, ah!
You're kidding me.
No!
What?
Yeah!
Guess what I just got? I got one shitty EXP ticket. I got one shitty EXP ticket. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry.
So lucky, my gosh.
Yeah, that can also come from the mystery box too. Hold on, let me...
Give me a second, I'm looking for your locker. I wanna see. I was looking through the pink ones, but I remembered you're not pink.
Yeah, I'm white right now. Not... I mean, I'm also like white bread white, but like...
Oh yeah?
My locker's white.
And...
You know, I might... No, I like painter. I'm lightly snacking painter.
I don't see yours.
Oh, it might not be there. So the right side is... the right side wall is friends. So maybe they didn't pick me for you. You're on mine.
They didn't.
Oh no. You have too many friends that play. Tell them to delete their save. Try to double check the back wall though. Cause I think I can still... Yeah, so the back wall is recent played with. I might still show up there?
No, you're not. I was looking through all of them.
24-hour president. X video.
Drained ordinary person.
Misa. That's a good one. Multiplying salmon run legend. Oh my god! Overflowing catfish. Do you have that one on the left-hand side? That one's so cool!
I love that one. I just got one that has the tag big forehead.
Wait, is that on the left-hand side or? No.
It's from my friend list. It's just big forehead. Big honkin' assistant.
I love Big Honkin'. I love Big Honkin'. That's such a good title.
Big honkin'? What the heck?
Fun Grandmaster. Miraculous Underling.
I'll stick with dry curly hair for now, because I think
Bright
it's funny.
Blue Human. And their locker is all blue items. One of my friends picked the title Fall Lovin' Dad.
Dad? Dad is a thing?
Yeah.
I want the dad. I need to gacha more. That's where all my money's gonna go.
I know, right? Dead Tired Rookie. Did you see BB's title? Crusty Duchess.
BB hasn't added me on Switch yet, and oh my god, she hates me.
Her locker is just all the plushies just stacked in there and a fire hydrant. The Real Ultimate Clock Puncher is one of my friends.
Clock puncher? I hardly know her.
You know, it's been a while since I heard you say that.
It's been a hot minute, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw. Didn't you stream recently the other day? Like,
kind of.
I hope that went well. I saw it because I saw the little purple dot, and I was like, oh, I'm at work.
I made a new account to test stream.
Ah. Anyway,
So
I have the room
a
open.
hidden thing. Yeah.
Ah. Well, it's not hidden from my Discord.
Yeah, that's how people found it. They're like, what is this? And I was like, ah. Wait, I added solo. Get me out of here. Game hard. Okay, let me get back in.
Game is hard though.
Dog peeps.
Work.
Work.
It's okay.
Work indeed. I'm joining right now.
I see you.
Yeah.
I hope we get another tricolor. That was fun.
Me too.
Like, this map is a lot. I definitely say this. I actually remember when I was looking at the Splatfest, like, when they first announced the tricolors, like, that sounds like imbalanced against the defenders. Like, imbalanced against the attackers. 4 of the defending team, 2 of the other 2. And they could easily just turn on you and just, like, the other attacking team could just be like, I'm just gonna kill you.
True.
And, like, they could just fuck you over. But then, yeah, the Sturgeon map was pretty rough as a defender, but really good as an attacker. I think maybe the point value might want to be adjusted, like as far as like how it affects clouds, because it might be a little strong there. I don't think the mode itself is bad. I just think it's gonna determine how much you're gonna hate it based on the map. I need to make more of the squid characters for my Switch plushie pile. I only have Harmony right now. I had to make Harmony for the next time I played Splat. I was like, I need her here.
My daughter.
I know, she's my daughter. I love her.
My baby.
There's people that have the idea that she is constantly high though because of the toxins in an enemy.
Oh, interesting.
That's an interesting headcanon. You know what? I can respect that one.
Alright.
Because she's in an enemy, so she has toxins in her system. So there's the idea that maybe she's just high all of the time off of her own toxins. It's not her fault she's like this. Her body just the life forms haven't fixed all of their issues yet. You know, they're still evolving a little bit. Maybe one day she won't. Well, I mean, there's also people that just think she's autistic, and that's fine too. Oh,
So sorry.
that's fine. There's a sniffer.
There's a sniffer.
Yeah, I hate sniffers.
It really depends. I
Yeah,
think
really.
there's like a...
It literally depends on whether or not they're good.
I like really bad snipers. Not on my team.
Of course. One time I got really mad at a sniper being absolutely terrible on my team that I tried to actually play a sniper and I went, you know what? Maybe this just isn't for me. Like I like to kill. Yeah, like I like kill, but not that way. That's why I play. No, yeah. I feel like it's too much watching. Too much people watching, not enough shooting. And it's hard to like turf base and get your special up in that case. Like I really want to like the bow because I just like bows IRL like in general, right?
Right.
But like as much as
Files.
not my playstyle. I love the bow in some of the missions. Okay. I love the bow in some of the missions. There's this one mission that I think some people really hate where it has the bow for one of the targeting. The target
yeah,
ranges. I loved it. I found it so much fun. I actually would willingly do it again because I just got in such a good rhythm. Because it was definitely designed around that one. Because of the way the targets are placed, that you're supposed to hit them like in the mid. So that way they explode to pop it. And it just felt so satisfying. I mean, it's super long and it's a pain in the ass because it's long. Oh, that was close. Yeah, yeah, we did. Yeah, once I got the hang of like the route of the arrow, like where I needed to be shooting, I was just like, this is great. I love this. I want another tricolor.
I want one too.
Please, Nintendo, grace us with our art.
BB at the side, and she's doing the A tricolor right now. And she's like, fun keeps on doing it. Fun's winning this entire time. Yeah, Defenders it looks a lot easier.
This map, yeah.
Actually, Team Gear won! Hell yeah! Woo!
Woo! You're stream sniping!
How am I stream sniping?
Yeah. I wanted to watch like some of the HoloLive girls, but I was like, yesterday, I was like, I can't do this. What if I accidentally end up in their game?
Oh.
Then I'm stream sniping on accident.
Darn. I don't know how I feel about this map. I'm not the biggest fan.
Mahi Mahi?
Yeah.
I'm not as much a fan of. I kind of like it. I like the tall boys. I like the balloon boys.
Oh, I do.
I like them. Everything else about the map, I take it or leave it. But those boys, they make me happy. They make this map good.
In the lobby, there's like some tragedies about the tall boys. Like, I don't know. Okay, tall boys I really enjoy. But at some point, I think they look like blown up, like, condoms. Right? No, and like in the lobby of the Splatfest, there's this one long boy that's the weird, like, creamish white.
Oh no!
Tragedy.
Nintendo!
Like, that's a complete tragedy right there.
No, Nintendo! Don't do that! I don't know if you saw this clip, and it's 14 related, but there was this one time we had these like little circle AoEs that we had to like pair up into and stuff like that. And like we all ended up really close. And one of the ways is to like make a line of them, right? But we were kind of YOLOing it. And at one point, we made a dick with it on accident.
Oh, heck yeah.
And we're just like, that's the pee-pee strat. And we just lose it because it's just like this was not intended. We didn't plan this, you know. It just kind of happened. It's just YOLOing. I remember, I think one of the times I was doing the pre-release with this map, and I actually screamed when the water dropped. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I was also being incredibly gutsy, and by gutsy I meant stupid.
Oh.
Yeah, I died soon after. Arrow spray, go! Oh, whoa. I do think that this map is probably got the least amount of like flanking opportunities though.
Really?
I think so. At least, especially before the water drops, it's probably the roughest if you get cornered because then you basically don't have anything to recover from. Also, if you're a dualies player,
Oh gosh.
you like the water!
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you're dodge.
Yeah, I've dodge rolled into the water more than once. I'm much better about it, but you know, I'm still dumb every once in a while. I just go, that didn't happen. Y'all didn't see that. It's not real. It's not real. That match never happened. I don't know. I just ended up back at the base. No idea why, you know. Oh! Did you see we got a danger at the last second?
What?
They got danger on the last second on their side.
Danger? Really?
Yeah, like last second. We were kicking their butt.
Heck yeah.
Woo!
Dynamite forehead.
I love that one. Super duper lucky duck is the ultra rare one from the gacha machine.
That's amazing.
There's also a special gold plate backing that's there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ew, I don't need ink I don't need ink resistant up. My shoes will have that if I needed it. Baby, stop being in a tricolor and be on the correct team.
Got Sean Boy to be on Team Grub too. Oh my gosh. I heard him and he
Oh,
was
is Sean actually playing? I thought he's still
he was
Apex
playing some
suffer.
of it.
Oh.
No, he was playing some of it. He was streaming it the other day. And he, apparently BB was like, oh, like, what team? And then he's like, I don't know. I think in this situation, I like Team Gears. She's like,
The two people I know on Team Fun are a couple, though. So I know they're probably queuing together a lot. Joey didn't even buy Splatoon 3.
why?
Because he didn't play 2 a lot, so I don't blame him.
No. I guess it's not a game for everyone. I just think
No, yeah. No, yeah, like, I absolutely don't really like shooters, and yet here I am going try-hard sweaty on splats.
The thing is, Splatoon is different in my opinion, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Like, it's more casual, like, and it's like...
Chat says I don't get salty. And they're like, what the hell is this?
What?
Chat says I don't actually get salty. I definitely can sometimes, but it's usually when I'm off stream.
Oh.
Ah! Poppy gun!
Oh, the pop gun? Is it the crayon or is it like the regular
Regular rapid. What are those called? Blasters? I don't know. Because I know dualies are called maneuver in Japanese. because you maneuver into
Oh, I
the
got
water.
two of them. Oh.
Poppy gun, no, go away. I almost fell into the water.
Why are
Oh.
their friends
Ah! Fucking splatter shot. Really? This dude spent chunks to change their Splatfest shirt to have Ninja Squid.
What? Instead of the 2 times?
Yeah! I mean, don't get me wrong, Ninja Squid is like what everyone is running in
But
like...
you don't even keep it.
No! That's why I'm like, why would you bother? Like, are you chunk like billionaire right now, boy?
Oh my god. The person
Like
had out of spawn armor. So my special didn't pop him.
Oh no.
But my god, using it chunks for that?
Yeah, you're not even gonna get to keep it, and it's not gonna apply.
Oh.
I'd assume it wouldn't apply to like Future Fest shirts either. So like, why are you literally rolling in chunks? Watch for the back.
That went high.
I know, right? Wish that were me. Ow. I know. It's the splatter shot that got Ninja Squid on their shirt. Oh fuck! You didn't see that? At all. You were like right next to me. When I murdered myself.
I didn't see it, I promise.
No one saw it. Not even stream. It wasn't real. I just, you know, ended up back at spawn. No. It was a weird glitch with the system.
Yeah, of course. Ooh, that sounds rough. Oh, God.
Alright, not bad. 1%.
Lily cat.
Bearded material.
Law-breaking mountain. I could.
Well, that one's good too. These are too. I love these titles. These are so good. This is such a good addition.
It adds a little something. Do you think they'll ever tell you if you gotten all of them?
Probably
Or will
not.
they bring like more with an update?
I imagine they could easily add more, especially if they do more weapons. Because there's a couple of weapon-related titles, and if they ever do any other ranked modes, and there'll definitely, and I would be willing to bet there'll be titles for the DLCs. Because there's titles from the regular story already. I need to go back and finish, what is it? Beating all the levels with all the weapons, even though you get absolutely nothing for doing it.
No, that's what I tried to do. I got into like World /Island 4, and then literally one of the target practices.
Was it the birds one?
No,
That's
it was the one
the
with the flying boxes.
Oh, the one
ones
with
where,
the bucket?
No, I couldn't do the sniper. I suck at snipers so much.
Yeah.
It's like the bamboozler or something like that. It's like it's the low lower range
damage.
And low damage. So I got so tilted that
I got to like 5, and I have those aren't birds target practice one. That's the one with the dualies that's recommended. That one drove me bonkers on dualies, and I am not looking forward to doing it with sniper. That one, like, I tried it like once with the sniper, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hate trying to actually do this for absolutely no reward. I don't think there's even like a badge for it. I think it just exists as a possible thing to get. Which is sad. Thank you for the set. I will in a moment, and
Ooh, we got a white.
yeah. Oh shit! I missed a B button.
Oh, I almost jumped in after you.
I'm coming over though. You're smarter than the average Dually player, don't worry. Oh shit! Oh no, I'm not allowed to curse! You are though. You can curse. You're not.
No,
You're not.
I won't curse. I'm a good boy.
I think it's 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, maybe not that much.
Or is it 5? It's either 5 or 10. I can't remember which.
I'm not that much.
5 or 10, and oh yeah, I didn't turn off the redeems for it, but Trigger Fire is broken at the moment. So I will be refunding any of those that are Trigger Fire. Watch out, Bun! Someone's... Okay, you got it. You're good.
Good boy, no curse.
It's, yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Like I said, you don't have to. Only I have to suffer. Are you sure? The poppy gun backed off from base. I hate the poppy guns. Watch out, poppy gun here. Here.
I don't care. I'm coming.
I have no gun! I have no ink!
I got him.
Yay! I don't even care if we lose.
Oh!
Go, 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 go! That's a win.
Oh, snap.
That was a last minute. Oh my god.
Heck
That's
yeah.
a stomp. That's a stomp.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Lil Raider. Growing egg. I love the egg title.
Lightly snacking paint.
That's me.
No.
It used to be lightly snacking table turf battler because that's how I kept playing. But then I decided I liked Painter a lot.
Painter? I guess I do know her. Oh gosh. Oh, bless you. Or was
No,
that
that was me laughing. I'm sorry, my laughs are so terrible. They're squeaky. I hate going through footage and being like, oh no, my hiccup laughs. They peak so bad.
It's perfect. Amazing. Wow. Sugoi disengage.
I wonder what other colors.
Impressed by my Japanese.
You learned it from anime, right?
Watashi Nihongo wakarimasu. Is that correct?
Sure. Don't tell her, chat. Don't tell her.
Wait, isn't wakarimasen like I don't know?
Yeah, but the grammar was all messed up.
Oh, I know some like I know some slang.
Oh no.
But does it count as no cursing?
Japanese definition of cursing is not nearly as strict as English, so yes, it does not count for the no cursing.
Like my favorite line is shibakuzo.
What is that translated as? I guess you
I'll
can't.
beat you up.
Oh, okay.
Along those lines, like it's like Yankee slang.
Okay. So I know how you would translate it if we weren't trying to be good children here.
But it's like it's like harsh like.
No, yeah.
Curse level. Right. But it's along the lines of I'll beat you up.
Yeah. Also, we got an NZAP chilling in our base.
I'm trying
They just.
to get out.
I hate NZAP. They put their soda here for some reason. I don't really know what they expected with this soda here. Can I drink it? I know I can't, but like, you know. I'm saying it for the content with the C. Capital C. I finally went. I remember, what is it? Speaking of I'll beat you up, one kid said the F word in a class. And I knew how she was saying it. She was just trying to see what I would say. And I was just like, no. We don't say that in class. Like, very kind, like, understanding. Right. And the funniest thing was the boy classmate with her said in Japanese, yeah, if a foreigner hears you say that, they'll beat you up. And I just started laughing. So I'm like, no, sweetheart, they won't. they will maybe be surprised, but no. Like, cause they'll probably know that you're an innocent child who doesn't know what that means. And doesn't understand the implications of that. Because you're Japanese. It's fine. They will probably laugh like I just did. Someone just jumped into our base.
I'm in their base right now. Attempting to fight off this sniper.
Uh-oh. No, like I said, you don't have to. I just thought I'd point it out. You almost made it too. We're at 6 minutes. That's not bad. I'm out of ink!
I out of ink. I'm wrong.
Ah! Everyday risk taker. That's not me. Ooh, that was a nice shot. That's you, right? Oh! They had danger. They had danger. They had danger. We win.
Did they have danger?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
We snagged it at the last moment. Yeah. We popped it at the last moment on them.
Heck yeah.
Hey! I can't say a bad word. Hey, Lamau.
No cursing. So,
hey, Lamau.
My go-to is thanks for the tutorial game, idiots.
That's so mean.
What do you mean?
Like, that's like so low-key mean. Oh my goodness.
It's great.
It
My
is.
other favorite is, I didn't know I was playing against bots.
Bots play better than you.
Yeah, exactly. It's so good. Listen, continue being toxic.
I'm not toxic. Emmy's toxic. My statics samurai gets really mad at PvP in 14. No, I don't
wanna
wish
be famous.
No. Oh wait, I forgot to ban them. Oops. I hit delete and not ban. Oops. There you go. It's true, he's super toxic. Emmy gets super bad.
Oh no.
He gets super mad when he's trying to climb. And I'm just here having a couple-on conversation about squids and kids in ranked and just being like, I do better when I talk about other stuff. And that's when I get the rank ups. Oh no. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
I was like, 73 seconds. What is this?
Oh my gosh.
Gear versus gear. It doesn't matter if we win or lose.
Oh, I think that person has that gold plate that you're talking about.
Yeah. I think someone did.
Wait, I want to be Hatsune Miku Blue.
I know, but we're the Hatsune Miku pink. We're just
really like the Hatsune Miku Blue.
I know, but this is equally important, you know? Like, you can't have the Hatsune Miku blue, like, have that level of pop without the pink in her hair, too.
True.
It's just as equally as important to tie her outfit together.
It's true, it's true.
When is Hatsumi Miku gonna collab with Splatoon? Oh my gosh, I almost fell into the water.
With who?
With Splatoon. She's
no
collab.
idea.
Did you see she's in Fall Guys? I am so close to downloading it again.
Well, it's free now.
I know, but I paid money for it.
Oh, I was so
But then I'm like, no, I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I have Splatoon right now as my colorful children game. And I've got my spooky Halloween game is gonna maybe be Cult of the Lamb. That's as close as we're getting to spooky Halloween. It does.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting my booty tickled. That's not cursing.
But it's arguably worse.
What are you talking about? It isn't worse. Debatable, highly debatable.
Oh, we got a vacuum. Oh yeah, one time on the map that the tricolor's on right now, that bridge. You know how there's those two platforms at the back that also are inkable and count, but that you can. I one time went to one of them to go grab them, and then I dually dashed backwards off of it, and I was just like, well, that happened. You want back up?
Oh.
I'm glad that it didn't.
But there's 3 of them on me.
Nah, I'm running out of pink every time.
I'm running out of pink. I'm bomb. Listen, dad joke. You have to do it. You gotta give it to him.
Don't worry, my static does. And I have to go through that footage and listen to it again and keep it in the video. Like, I'm pretty sure there's one about what is it? Like the Knights of the Round Table and Circumference or whatever. Yeah. Also, Enda, I did it. I didn't curse for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Payano, the 10 tentacle office drone, that's the special gacha plate. I died 6 times, I'm terrible.
Okay, I'm back.
No worries.
Keep going?
Yeah, I can go for another like 20, 30 minutes. How much more do you have on your food?
On my food, I have 4.
Oh, we can probably go at least for that. My food's like 14, I don't really care. That's a lot of matches. Like
now
14.
My roommate was like, that doesn't sound like a lot of working going on in there. Because I was like, I gotta stay up, I gotta get some work done.
And then you came over here into my not-so-gorilla stream. Literally every Splatfest would be like this. I'll just like put it as like Saturday or Sunday. I was like, whichever day I feel like it, you know. One of them I'll play. I think I might actually prefer to do the day that they have tricolor active.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, which would be the Sundays. I finished so
Tricolors
much.
are fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
I finished so much work yesterday though.
Heck yeah.
And today, before I started stream, I did all of my paperwork for the moving company.
Heck yeah. Oh,
A
moving.
Yeah, I'm going in December. I'm moving in with Joey, with the boyfriend.
Ooh. Eyes emoji, eyes emoji, eyes emoji.
Yeah. Calm down there. Sneaky Variety Quartet. That one looks like a possible accidental one. It's not like all of the opportunities for titles, because it's like your hat, your hairstyle, your species, your shoes, your... Well, not your shirt, because your shirt's always the same. So, like, if they have, like, 3... Oh, goodness, that sniper was trained on me.
He's sniping.
Oh, they also wasted chunks to change their shirt into Ninja Squid, the, sniper.
Interesting.
I know it's OP and might get adjusted, but is it really worth going that sweaty, guys?
Oh my gosh.
Inkless Clock Puncher. Snipper! No! Ow! Yeah, that snipper is actually pretty good.
Oh, good thing I know how to swing home.
I wish I... We also have this stupid washing machine against us. I killed them, but like they're there, they exist, and we have to deal with them for this whole match. My ice cream is down.
Ice cream?
Yeah, the little wave thingy. Oh, it's gone. They killed it. It looks like those ice cream toys, right?
Yeah, I think they're really.
Yeah. Yeah, that sniper's got good ground at the moment, I think.
I think I pushed them off the ground.
Oh, you pushed them to the ground?
Yeah, I'm more towards their base, but I'm about to die. So.
Yeah, I saw that. They were pushing them.
They have radars though, so who knows?
Yeah.
See, that's also what I don't get about fucking.
You can say bad words now. We're done. I finished the 10 minutes. You were not. Oh shit!
No,
Shoot!
but it's literally like what is it? Oh, oh lord! Oh, that's another thing about they're not like map aware, right?
No.
So like literally like there's like radars and they're like standing right next to them but not killing them. And I'm like, are you waiting for someone to jump to it? Or like what's up? Like
do you think they know what they do?
No, I truly don't.
Like they probably if they have a weapon with it, they probably don't know how to use it. Absolutely.
Like, my mentality of toxicity is that I'm like, I can't believe that we are the same species and we have the same IQ. Like,
no.
capable
Okay, that second part, I don't know about that. I'm
like, how do these people have the same type of understanding as me? But that's also my league mental, right? Being like, what? How are you able to think like me, but not at the same time? You know? I'm like,
yeah.
ah!
You have the same potential. What's wrong with you?
I know.
Oof, that was a rough one though.
That was
Oh, I got a conch shell. 56.
But I do want to stop cursing. Like, not stop, but like refrain. Cause like, swear like a sailor.
Yeah. I've been trying to like not do it as much, but you know, when a squid pops out of nowhere, of course your first reaction is to either scream or scream using curse words. or both at the same time.
My phrase is when life gives you League of Legends.
That's it. That's where it ends.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's all I got.
Oh good, you got gear ruler.
I do.
Yeah, there's a badge for that. It's the little gotcha machine shell.
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember seeing it in a lobby once, and I was like, what is that from? Apparently, if you're a defending team, so I really want to get defending team once, if you win as a defending team in tricolor, there's a badge for it.
Really?
I don't know if there's one for attack. There's probably one for attacker as well, but it's like you can't have known about it until like this one because nothing existed. Like nothing saved over from the pre-release.
Right.
What would you have picked if you played the pre-release?
What did you say? What would have I picked?
Yeah, rock paper scissors.
The thing is, it's like I'm not too sure. But I did like Shipper's character design. But typically, I do throw out scissors. But then I was like, Big Man isn't gonna get any votes.
Big Man got a lot of votes. I think he actually won popularity that time, like by a smidgen. It was. Oh! We gotta wipe out.
Oh.
I think he got. I think that one, the popularity was far more close than this one is. This one is heavily favoring Gear. Like bad. I think I had probably like I don't know how many. I stopped counting how many gear matches. I mean, we've had a bunch today too.
Oh lord.
I'm surprised how many versus fun we're getting though. Mostly because just because I saw a lot of NA babies saying that they were just gonna go into pro to go dodge the tri-colors because they didn't want to play it because they thought it was unbalanced.
Is that the... At least the water level is dropping, so there's more options.
Yeah. Ow! There's two back where I just died.
Oh, couldn't go fast enough. My gosh, we're getting our... yes.
Well, we were doing okay, and then they pushed. Then we failed the wipeout push. Oh shoot!
I'm gonna try to...
There's a... I'm gonna grab it on my way, don't worry about it. I got the beacon. Oh, they got it. Oh, it was one of the steel beacons. Oh, is that ours? That's ours. Frankies! Sicky! Oh, sippies! Go. Distract them.
I'm distracting.
Oh, I just watched someone die in the water. They and then they re-slidered and then just deleted themselves.
Yeah, I'll push forward. I'll start shooting things.
Okay. Oh shoot! Oh wow, this is a mess.
Yeah.
Like visually, this one's a mess. I don't know.
Oh,
5%. Yeah, that one looked really rough to call.
Yeah, look, there's the gold one. Strict
Yeah.
viewer.
Moderate
heal.
heal. What? Ugh, I am playing so bad with these weapons right now.
My clout.
My clout.
My clout. Okay, I got 2 more.
Okay, I'm gonna swap to the dark Tetras again. See if I can get back in the groove with these.
The thing is, I love the Tri-Slosher. I tried the other sloshers because I do not like the Tri-Slosher's sub-weapon and its special.
Yeah.
But like, the Tri-Slosher is my baby, but that's the only Tri-Slosher there is.
What does it
so
have?
I'm like, it has the mist.
Oh, as
the
its
mist,
sub?
and then it has the inkjet. Such a bad combo. The thing is, I usually take the Tri-Slosher into tower defense, but inkjet tower defense is terrible. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Communication nerd.
Oh no! Okay, well, I got kicked too.
That's okay. I know
I'm gonna
I
go.
have left, but I can just scrub and
Yeah.
reset.
I'm gonna go
Mine's
spin my conch shells. Got these.
Mm.
Fleeing adventure. No.
Ooh.
I am not fleeing. Oh, I got a magazine! Cool.
Thank you.
Oh, and Harmony has stuff for me.
Harmony has stuff for me too. Woo!
My daughter! Give us stuff. Oh, I got a money ticket. I'm not using that right now.
Got EXP up. Dang it.
One thing I do like is that, like, what is it? To get more of the Sheldon stickers or thingies, it's a good idea to actually, like, try the other weapons. So it's even more incentive to, what is it? To try it, like, try to get the sticker. Because you get one Sheldon thingy-mabob for getting to star 1. And then it's regular sticker at first star. And then it's... what is it? Holographic sticker at 2.
I see.
My room is up.
Oh, I think I'm staring at your locker right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, you have the 2 holographic stickers on the front.
Yeah.
Of the
Yeah.
oh my gosh, you decorated the inside.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you could put stickers on the inside of the door as well?
Yeah.
My life has changed this time. I gotta do that soon. More eyeballs. I want them to stare at you.
Stare into your soul.
I want my fake man, my fake squid man to be a real boy.
Yeah, I've got 2 of the holographics so far. Plus, I pulled a 3rd holographic, the little octo at the bottom.
Oh yeah?
That one I got from the gacha machine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I put them on the outside because, like, when you open up the locker, the holographics don't do as much fun stuff. I'm gonna guess it's at 30 is when you get the big locker. That's my guess. Alright, I'm gonna try the regular I don't like the crab, though.
I don't like the crab. I was so excited for the crab, but then, like, I tried playing with it, and I was like...
I didn't like it in the story mode missions, either.
Yeah.
I was just like, wow,
the robot thing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that mission with the where it's forced the crab. I was like,
what am I supposed to do?
I hate this. I hated it. I hated it so much. I don't like the crab at all.
Hey, Mimi, do you see me?
Yeah. Oh, bye. Hi, Sail. Thank you for the crab emoji.
You're standing on the balls of the dick that I made.
Come on! Oh no! I'm scared of this team! Did you see how many titles they had? Oh no, they had a bunch. They had a few more, like, their hairstyles all match. That's spooky levels. But, you know what's good? We're on a mirror match.
Yeah.
I don't actually care.
But this is my color. This is Bond Blue.
I wouldn't want to change, like, I know it's, like, extra synergy points, but, like, I wouldn't change my hair for synergy points.
Oh, do they actually do that?
Yeah. I think they all have the tenta twists. And they all have the... Yeah, I like the box art girl hairstyle that I do literally every game. I don't know why, but I always like the box art girl's hair the best.
Oh, right. Crap. I think the regular You didn't see that.
Don't worry, I'm in a crab.
She crabbed me. Oh, she's dead.
Don't worry, the rest of the teammates got you. Na and mochi mochi kinako mochi. It's like that's like squishy squishy mushroom mochi.
Morina?
I think they're on the other team.
Yeah, other team.
I guess so. I've only died a few times, so I haven't noticed. Oh no!
I can only read hiragana.
Don't worry, that's all they can type. They can only type hiragana
really?
and yeah, they can't use. There's no kanji, only hiragana and katakana. That's all you're allowed to type in the Japanese one.
Oh, I got
Japanese
the sniper.
Snipper, get it. We still got them in. Yeah. I changed my name once to put special stars in my name.
Pink difference. My god.
Pinged. You got pinged. Don't worry.
Oh, don't hurt me. My god.
Oh no. I'm coming. Law-breaking trainee! Holy crap! Don't break the law! Are you sure you're better than this one?
Oh, look at this!
Me trying to help you with the pressure? Bond failing me?
Your words paid me.
Oh no! We had them cornered and they turned it around. It's not as bad as it could have been though.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't get the danger.
Oh no, one of them has
They
the
have
afro.
the same pose too. Look at them.
That's so freaking coordinated. Me neither.
Ooh, my catalog look low.
I wonder how many shells we'll get. This. I wonder how many shells we'll get, for wins and losses. I don't, like, it's so wild how, like, salty people get over, like, literally just, like, 3 more shells. That's it. It's so minimal, the difference between the winners and losers.
I know.
And yet people get so mad in the Twitter thread. You should go and look at the post about Scissors losing and how mad people were.
Really?
Yeah.
They were angry.
They are angry. No talk me. Well, not no talk. They were lots talk. And I've also seen a few handful of people complaining and giving up on the Splatfest and not wanting to play Splatfest anymore.
Such babies, my gosh.
I know, and I'm just like, my games are pretty fun. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, you're bad? Like, I feel like, so when Harmony wins, when you back out, she says, I hope you get better at this game. Sorry, I don't know how else to say that. It doesn't sound rude. And I'm just like, oh, shoot. God damn it.
Did you disconnect? Oh, communication error.
Yeah, I'll open. We have what? One more thing on your food?
Oh, I already reset it.
Well, I can. Okay, then we'll go out for my. Do you want to go for my 11?
We can. Honestly, if you want to end, tell me when.
No. I'm literally just gonna sleep, and then play again in the morning before the fest ends.
No, literally, whatever you want to end, just tell me. Like, I'm trying to stay up all day.
Why?
Literally, like, I woke up 10 hours ago. I woke up at midnight.
Oh my goodness, are you okay?
I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm trying to reset because my roommate gave me an ultimatum, being like, you can't keep on doing this. Being like, if it is 3 p.m. and you're going to sleep, I will force you awake and I'll force you to go socializing at the bar today.
Oh no.
No, I'll stay awake, I promise. No. And then they're like, I will introduce you to all my friends and
oh no.
forced to socialize. And I'm like, please.
Abort!
Like, I swear, I swear, I socialize with people online.
My
I don't have friends, I just don't like leaving.
My boyfriend told me that I can't stream in the bedroom when he's sleeping.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, cause he works like 4 a.m. So I understand. But oh no. Oh shoot! Did you DCC again?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh shoot! I want to leave. No! No! I don't know. Maybe you could be able to pop back in. You can try.
It says in a match.
Oh no! I got a communication error too. Oh my god! Nintendo, fix your Wi. You know, I'm gonna reboot the game. Cause I've heard that can kind of fix it. So I'm gonna reboot the game. Yeah. Oh wait, it's not Thursday yet, right?
It's not.
Wait, no, I don't wanna load that. Oh, so did you see the Nintendo Switch? Nintendo Switch Online has Splatoon icons, and I think Harmony will be in the set that we get that updates this week on like Thursday.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because they've done all the other shop keeps. Why would they not do her? I'll kill them. No, I won't. Nintendo, please don't find me. But I'll be sad.
There was this tweet where it was like one of the, oh, you got this from the splash tag, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like something like missing dad or whatever, right? Or something like that. And they posted it on Twitter, and apparently Nintendo of America like DM them or something. No, it was something about being a whore.
Oh no.
And then Nintendo messaged them being like, this is a cease and desist. You should put that down before we put down like legal matter.
Oh no.
On this defamatory content.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't Sugar Daddy an actual title though? Like that you can get?
I don't know.
They have some really bizarre titles that make you wonder like who allowed this?
Who allowed this? Well, to be fair, it's also like I guess like modern like meme Zoomer
it fits in with the theming, yeah. But
yeah.
it's also like I feel like I mean I don't know how well like they could sit there and like think about every possible combination. By the way, Room's back.
Okay.
Like I don't know how much they could sit there and try to figure out like is there a way that this could look really bad with every single combination? Like from the sounds of it, it seems like there's a lot. Like a lot of titles.
6 more. Like I did a gacha, I got more from Harmony, and then I
yeah, like there's a lot.
Gacha roll. I don't
like
remember.
there's just a lot.
There's a lot. My goodness. And like looking at the things that other people have gotten so far, it's like
yeah. There's definitely a lot. Let's see. Collectibles. Nope, that's not there. I was gonna go see like what's available like online, like what they have listed. Well, it's called splattack, isn't it, or something?
Yeah.
Splash tag or something? Yeah.
Oh, long queue.
Oh. Wait, what did it end on? Did it end on a funny internet number?
It said battle time right when I finished drawing my dick again. See, this is how I entertain myself. It's
also, it's a mirror match, so it doesn't matter. Oh, one of the players with the little emoji at the end of their name that's supposed to look like Doraemon is the Doko Demo door, the Anywhere door is their name. It's kind of cute. Oh, his name. Yeah, and then he has like the little emoji at the end, like that looks like Doraemon, kind of. It's really cute.
Okay, so I grew up watching Doraemon kind of.
Really?
So kind of. So I when I grow up during summer, my mother would send me to Korea, right?
Oh.
Summer.
Right.
And they have Korean Doraemon. Right?
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
just, you know, Doraemon in fucking Korean. But then I was always like, but I didn't know the language that well, right? Like I still don't know like that well. But like literally, it's like I would be like, why? I don't know his name, but I'm like, why? This
Nobita?
MC-kun is a little bitch.
Nobita.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know what his Korean is.
Like I'm just like, what?
Why is he like? He's like Caillou level.
Ungrateful fuck. No, he's such an ungrateful fuck, and he's like, oh, I want to be popular with the girl. And then he's like, then I'm like, he's such a
Did
bitch.
you
And
know?
then, like, oh my gosh.
He got married to her in a future timeline movie.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's relatively recent. But I remember because they did it in 3D too, and I was like, I hate this. It was like around the same time Pokemon did that terrible 3D movie. That looked.
Like the Pikachu or?
No. The one that's supposed to look like the anime, but like the people looked really weird. Like they looked really weird compared to the Pokemon. The remake of it was a remake of the first movie, but done with CGI, and I hated the look of it. I hated it. It was like, where is it? Was it 2019? I think it was just before COVID. Like, Lupin the Third actually looked good, but Pokemon, something was wrong with the way they made the people. Yeah, the way they designed the people. It was just, I hated it. Like, the Pokemon, fine. The people, nope.
Had two of them.
Nice. Yeah, like Lupin looked really good, but not Pokemon. This is, I think that was the year after the Power of Us or whatever, that one movie that I did like. That was like the alternate universe of Ash Ketchum. The one where Pikachu talked to him in his dream, where they like made this alternate universe for well, like as he was dying, like Pikachu talks to him.
I bring that back.
No, it's just they had like an alternate universe that was based off of that movie. So like I think at one point they wanted to make like an alternate universe like based off of that starting point, and that universe is where the movie that followed it happened. It had no talking Pikachu, but like all of the major characters were actually the quote-unquote secondary characters. Ash was just kind of like senpai role kind of there.
Oh, I hate that.
It was actually kind of good because like it let other characters have the spotlight instead of.
I guess.
It was actually relatively well done. I liked how Ash was handled in that movie because the other characters were also very good. I liked it. I'm getting dizzy.
I don't know. I just... It's not that I've grown out of Pokemon. Like, I still enjoy Pokemon, but I'm not as well-versed. I do have a fucking Pokemon card problem. Because, like, I did collect them when I was younger. Not, like, old vintage, but, like, mid-2010s, early 2010s era. Right? And then I stopped. And now I have adult money again, and then I'm like,
no.
But then it's like people, like, I don't want people to think that, like, I'm following, like, a fad, because, like, Pokemon cards have become popular again. And then I'm just like, no, I just have a Gamba problem. You know?
Yeah. No,
But other than that, I don't know any new characters.
I feel like, really bad. I don't know if I want to buy the new Pokemon.
The Violet and Scarlet?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it is midnight. Maybe I should just go to sleep.
Go to sleep. I'm sorry.
No!
I had fun though.
Yeah, we even got one tricolor. The elusive tricolors.
I gotta experience it. Yay!
Yeah! Yeah, I'll probably be playing tomorrow morning. Well, my time tomorrow morning, but you probably will be sleeping.
I'll probably be awake with a question mark. I'm not too sure. Oh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I'll either be playing this or
Are you gonna be streaming it? If I see it streaming, I'll know.
Yeah, no, I'll be streaming it. What is it? I stream 8 AM GST?
Yeah.
On Mondays? I just play whatever on Mondays.
Okay. So I'll just fucking...
Yeah, you can just
be like, you got any space?
I will always have space.
Heck yeah.
Alright.
I had fun.
Yes, thank you.
Say your goodbyes.
Alright.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
I had fun. Bye-bye.
Hi, it's just for us. Oh, hold on. Please. Bond's on her phone? But that's okay. Bond's character is on her phone, but that's okay. And we have a squid, or rather a jellyfish, like photobombing us. But he's on the right team, so he's allowed to be here. Also, Blake's fun. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Oh wow, that looks really wild. This helps with the lighting. There we go. Bond's character is busy. Let me take a few pictures. We're looking at something else. But yeah, I'm gonna probably grab something to munch on before I go to sleep too. Alright. Well, actually no, yeah. Let's put his face in this way. Look at the dude. Oh yeah, I know where the Macarena girl is. There's someone doing there's a Macarena. Oh, sorry, Fox. The hearts are broken right now. Trigger fire is broken. So I gave you those back. I'm sorry. I wanted to turn them off, but there's so many, and I can return them by hand anyway. Yeah, Trigger fire was giving me a what is it called? 504 bad gateway. Where's the one? I want to show you guys the Macarena. I think they're back over here. This is where I saw one of them doing a Macarena before. They're not here anymore. Let's give a few more freshes before we wrap up. Ooh, this drawing's really nice. Oh, here it is! They're doing a Macarena! Look at them! Do you think kids even know what this dance is anymore? We actually saw Tricolor, which was really fun. We saw Tricolor. My games on JP have been fantastic. I've seen a lot of complaints about NA, but my JP games are absolutely amazing. They're pretty close and have a couple of last-minute upsets. They have been going well. I mean, I can show you. I can show you the recent history. We've been farming money though. Look at my money. 70k. Whew. Oh wait, I think I have one conch shell. No, yeah, okay. Yeah. So we had some defeats, but I've gone recent battles 27-22, and I think this is only Splatfest now. Yeah, this is only Splatfest. Where's our turf? Where's our triple? Here it is! Here's our tricolor! It was a lot of fun. I hope you can get a tricolor, though. It's rough as a attacker, but it's fun. It's easier as a defender this time. But yeah, this one was really good. Yeah, I hope you get it. It's lowered rate, and also, especially on NA, I hear Team Fun is hiding in Pro. Alright. Alright, but I've done enough shenanigans. Oh wait, before I log out, I should go tell... Oh, not the shoal, shit. I need to go to Alterna and use the shell drone. Sorry. Alright, let's see if we can find... I should probably... see if anybody is streaming the Splatfest. Not here. Yeah, but Agent 1, I don't need any of these anymore. Oh, shoot. Why can't I make her text go fast? Gosh, darn it. There we go. I finished story mode besides, like, reruns. So, like, with alt weapons, so... Oh, I know who we're gonna go say hi to. I'm not gonna stay up and watch, but, it's probably Mia. Or no, wait, no. Wait. How long has BB been going? We might say hi to BB. She's also playing Splat, so... Alright, she might be going for a little while longer. Alright, we're gonna go say hi to Bon. Or not Bon. We just said bye to Bon. We're gonna go say hi to a friend. Who's also playing Splats. I just kinda wanna send you guys to another Splats. BB is on Team Grub, so she is on the... Oh. Right, because I disconnected because of story mode. Because... Hold on. I just wanna, like, visually let you guys enjoy the Splatfest. But yeah, we might play Splatfest until it ends. Yeah, I know where we're gonna go. BB's on the wrong team, but we're gonna go say hi to her. You know, as you do. She's on the wrong team, but, you know, it is what it is. It's not her fault. I know, right? She's on Team Grub. I want to back up so we can actually see them. Alright, let me put in... Hello? Can I not do picture mode here? There we go. Alright. I'm also trying to, like, take pictures to use later for, like, when I do make a highlight video of this. I don't feel like setting up amiibos, though. I love this song. It's a really good song. Alright, well, we're gonna go say hi to BB. She is on Team Grub, but we can still wish her some luck in beating up Team Fun so that Team Gear can win. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something to munch before I, go to sleep. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Yeah, you can put your amiibos in here as well. You just tap them in regularly. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab something to munch on and then head to sleep. I hope you guys enjoy BB's stream. She'll probably be going for a little while longer. And, yeah. Wish them luck, and I'll see you guys hopefully in the morning for either some more Splats or some Slime Rancher. I'm not sure which. Maybe both. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye-bye! Thanks for coming to the Semi-Gorilla. Bye-bye!